2, 3. Hey, what's going on here? Hey, well, you know what? I know I'm not going to be looking the greatest at the moment, but you can look at me right now. Hi, I'm Risky Sweet. Hello, how's it going? I need a shave. I need to shave a little bit, but you know what? That's okay, because we are in Street Fighter 6 land here. We're switching over. There we go. You can see the Street Fighter 2, the 6 happening on here. We got Zangief. I thought Lance for Life was playing Zangief over here, but he's not. It's someone else playing Zangief on the stream setup at the moment here. You can see that right now, like doing the parries, getting hit in the corner, having to deal with drive impact and all that, but it's to the level 3 at that. Yeah. But yeah, we're getting everything set up here for stream. Immediately for very no grab though. We're getting things happening. Everything's going to be really cool in a second here. We got 28 people listed on names here set up for the bracket here. So we're going to be a little bit. We got plenty of people also playing. 11 people in the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike portion of the bracket here. In the meantime, like I said, I'm Risky Sweet. We'll have other people coming and going alongside the way as we're going through here. I'm trying to get to the video producer. I'm trying to get to the stream setup so I can see everybody and the beautiful people out there looking into it. They're making the calls out here. Get the names all set up here. Category is being set here for Street Fighter 6. You know what's great? I love doing things on the fly. That's my favorite thing in the world to do. So, MooBot here. Let's get the MooBot happening. This is the, in case anyone needs to ask, this is how you professionally do it on the stream setup. You do it live. And if anyone tells you otherwise, if they have a modicum of professionalism, tell them to, you know, go shove it somewhere else, you know? That's silly. That's silly being professional. Oh, the names? Everything changed, actually. Wait. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to hear some names here for a second, just to make sure. Okay, the names are correct here. Yay, King, how's it going here? I'm hoping to get things all sorted through here. That was from the previous. Oh, hey, sorry about that. Yeah, we're getting things set up here. We're just getting everything all good to happen here. So, trying to get the commands all set up here. Bracket, where's bracket? There we go. Bracket's wrong. Bracket's correct now. There we go. Excellent here. We're getting things all set up here. It's Scruffy City FGC. Sorry, people are asking me where to go, and if you are looking at it right now, it is Scruffy City FGC. You can look at it happening right here. Let me know. Does everything sound good? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? I know it's in the middle of that beautiful dulcet tones of the auto-tune victory screen at the moment here, but we're going to get things happening in a short bit. Hope you're all doing good out there. How are you doing? Knoxville, Tennessee, though, popping off for Street Fighter 6 here. We got 11 people for the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike bracket. We got 28 people for the for what you're about to see. We haven't even started yet. We were just doing casuals until a second ago. We're going to begin the land of pools here very shortly. And I'm scared because, like, we got a packed building here. And I don't think I can leave my spot. I think that's what's going to happen. I am trapped here with the Tekken people. The Tekken people are playing the Tekken beta. We got a little setup in here. They're recovered in the base here. The bunker. This is Oppenheimer, basically. This is the story of Oppenheimer. The story of and how he created the nuclear bomb in a little card shop. I was trying to go into like a tight quarters joke with the human stink, but whatever. That's the failing. This is why we got to get back to the point here. You can see. Let's take a look here. We're getting things up. Looks like we're gonna have Oblivion and Johnny 5 happening up here. I need people to let me know what the names are as we are happening here. So but fortunately, able to tell who they are. Johnny 5, haven't seen him in a while. Really good to see him again. A shout out to the Awesome Cast also, like doing a lot of work as well. I think those names are backwards here. We're in the middle of a little bit of a rebuilding period. Yeah, Oblivion is on player 2. You can see half of them on there. Kind of get things set up. We can tell that kind of going through here. We're saving screenshots. That's going to get uploaded to the to our setup as well. So hey, shout out to that. So yeah, Oblivion has been rocking the Manon, but I know has gone back to Street Fighter gear is what I was about to say there. Street Fighter Guilty Gear, Big Bracket Bridget really rocking out on those online tournaments. Shout out to Oblivion on that. But we got Johnny 5. Oh, the Ken! Once again, let me know how things are looking in the chat. If everything looks good, if everything's playing good, getting things happening here. You gotta do this. Shades on here, going right back into the beginning. Here we go. They're kind of backing off, throwing the Hadokens early on in the case, like kind of playing this game here. And I know, like I said, Oblivion hasn't been playing, has decided originally that Street Fighter 6 was not for them, but it came back out, like kind of enjoying it here. Good throw into the back corner, gets the fun with the medium punch, goes in, gets that first medal, gets it on, gets the gold. Cheerios. Follow up here, Shoryuken all the way in the corner. He can wall carry. Good news is Ken has a wherever you go, there is wall carry, or corner carry rather. I've been playing a lot of Tekken. Catches on the drive impact, the following, and good use of the follow. Yeah, the EX kicks into the throw in there. We're already up to 4 medals in the beginning of the first round. We could finish off with one more for a good show here, or you could lose the round here. Yeah, the round get parry, get the touch into there. Primary to victory. Round 2 coming in here hot, going into our drive impact. The trade in there in the favor of Ken. A little bit of trade-off. Try to go in for the grab, and yeah, you're very much going in there. I think he was trying to go for something else in there and accidentally did an input. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt there. Get the follow-up, confirm, into the Genrai kick. Going to get the follow-up here. Level 3 all the way here. Not going to kill, but it's going to be a lot of damage. Pretty solid round so far for Johnny 5. Get on here on the other side. Doesn't get the follow-up here. Reached out too close to the drive, impacted Sun. Supernova comes out, Johnny 5 getting around. Follow-up, okay, and Jinder kick. Tried to go in forward, looked like forward grab in there. Get the follow-up, okay. You gotta deal with the plus frames on that with the follow-up. Get the throw into the corner here. Baited out the grab throw, and there is number 5 here. Plenty of damage here. God, was that goodbye, 1/3 of the life bar. Get the follow-up one more time. Does that kill? No, it doesn't. That does a lot of damage. One more touch is all you need, though. Get the follow-up with the heavy kick, and that's going to be a big punch. Big use of that. Oh, doesn't get the follow-up, though. Doesn't finish the job. Okay, stop it. A little panic. Next touch will kill here. You got to worry about it. Get the parent. Now gets in touch with the crouching low punch. Light punch, rather. No hesitation, though. We're going to want on the board here. That means I got to be doing my job here. Get the one. Get the throw into the corner here. Get the follow-up. Yeah, you get the guaranteed. Get that medal. Bring it home. USA, baby. Actually, France, in this case. Get the follow-up. Drive impact, forward drive impact. Just gets a little bit of touch, but does get his 3rd medal. So, no slouch on that department yet. Johnny 5 liking to go into the Genrai kick, into the low punch afterwards. And that time, like, knowing that with the Oblivion, does the whip punish on that afterwards. Already going for the jump attack. No can do here. Already jumping in the middle there again with the Jinrai kick. Try to go for drive impact, and you get that fourth metal rather impact. Taking it home, marathon style. One more. Collect them all. You can make a full Power Ranger team with that much metals. Get the follow up. Yeah, your plus. Try to hit it. Got a counter hit on that. Try to like reciprocate on that afterwards here. Holding back here, not afraid to just go back and let it out, but you got to worry about that stun. I don't think it's what it's called. That's going to be it there. Every time I see that, I think of Stun Dipper when I think of the low kicks, and there it goes so far, and it goes so far. But that is Oblivion getting the first victory there. Well played. I mean, for not playing the game in a hot minute, Oblivion showing some work with the Manon. And once again, like I said, good to see Johnny 5 come out. I know he came out for a lot of the Tekken events here. And I know he likes playing Ken, and it's just really good to see him. So, always happy to see him. And again, I bring it up again. Check out the Awesome Cast on his podcast he does with a few others as well. So, I know definitely does a few interviews with VAs and whatnot. So, it's really cool. Let's see what we have on the deck here. As you can see here, getting everything all kind of set up here. You can see the wonderful shout out first of all, shout out to you out there, everybody out there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, I need a shave. It's been a minute. I've been moving a lot. It's been treacherous, but I'm almost done. And I'm not afraid to say that I'm tired. I'm very tired, but I'm here with everyone else, the 28 people that are following up here. You can see some of them hanging out here in the scene here. You can see Manon looking on like with the glamour shot there, showing the victory as a possibility here. Robocop, how's it going out there? Thank you so very much. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're I know you're going through training and whatnot. So hopefully it's hopefully you get a little bit of rest here. I'm glad you're able to get on Twitch this time around. So. See who the hold on one second. Hey, can we go get someone call a match to let us know who's playing on the stream? First of all, I don't know, I can't remember who's playing, but I love the jazz design stick that they have. It looks like Chicken Wing is on player 2. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have Chicken Wing versus QRC happening on here. Okay. Probably on player 1 side. You can see the beautiful signs, but we're going to go back into this. Listen to the dulcet sounds of the Street Fighter 6 rap. Long-standing tradition of rap songs for 2 of them and all. So we got QRC. I know Chicken Wing's probably going to go with the Kimberly, but we got QRC with the DJ. I haven't seen a lot of DJ outside of I believe EG plays DJ, and been showing some work here with that. So I like to see more of that for sure. But in all business, we're not doing any faces. We don't need to show off our spirit. We don't need to express ourselves. We just need to fight. Here we go, though, into the Brazilian Denver. Immediate with the teleport into it. Get the follow-up in there with the DP. Okay, get the throw. No, just going to go into the charge of the DP to get out of the corner. Kind of standing on the edge here. Chicken Wing with the advantage here. One more. Get the teleport, but no conversion afterwards. Okay, Senpuka, no can do here. You're going to get punished by QRC with the DRC, with the drive rush. Get the follow up, and what a turnaround from QRC here. Okay, getting the follow up here. Into the knockdown. Yeah, using the fall in there to get the kick out afterwards here. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, we got like I said in the corner, we got Tekken 8 happening on here. We're on Wi-Fi at the moment with that, but they're planning on training, getting things done on that. So I think we're evening things out. They're adding to my Tekken prowess, which is all the plan all along, actually. Follow up, one more DP, get the follow up, cancels out on that. That's going to get the conversion into the drive rush afterwards here. A lot of good wall corner carry. Follow up, jabbing out there, get pinned with the counter hit, and that's all it takes to get the set point for QRC. Yeah, Robocop, looking forward to seeing you back. We need that Guile practice for sure. So, gonna get a follow up. Okay, drive impact going into it too early on the meaty. Going to get the punish up for him. Cancels out in there. Going on the other side. Going to keep away here. Just going to come back right. Second base. Okay, tries again with the teleport. A little bit trade in the favor of the Senpuken. I guess. One more. We're going to throw a loopy time. One more. Nope. No, you cannot. We cannot. We get invincibility on that. Goes the drive rush into the low here. Confirm and the confirm. QRC winning that 2-0 here. Well played. Yeah, so yeah, a little talking through that, but yeah, like kind of nice to see. I know Chicken Wing's been continuing with the Kimberly. We can see that. Definitely got building it. Chicken Wing, typically a Tekken player around here, plays Xiao Yu in that game. I don't know if that has a chance to play Xiao Yu in Tekken 8 yet. We'll see that happening. That might be a little bit of a distraction. It's all according to my diabolical plan. In the meantime, though, we are, just to kind of give you a shout out for everything going on, we are Knoxville Scruffy City FGC here. We do this on a bi-weekly basis. We do have our monthly happening next week, though, at Token Game Tavern. We do have the Token Throwdown happening there, and you can see that for yourself if you go to a link that I should have had prepared prior to talking. That would have been cool. That would have been sweet of me. However, that is not what it is here. So yeah, I'm going to type that in chat right now. Here it is. You can check that out. You can sign up for that happening this week here. We got Street Fighter 6 happening. We got Tekken 7, and we do have Guilty Gear Strive as well. So we got plenty of matches, plenty of games happening here. Everyone handing. It looks like we're going to be somewhere on stream or off stream. We'll find out in a second. I know Taylor TKO has grabbed her stick. I think GD their stick rather. GD grabbing their stick as well. We're going to have it. And look at that. We got ourselves. Okay, GD's very proud of this stick. Has been putting this together for some time now. And has it's an old N64 stick that has an expansion thing. It has a flight stick on it. And you know what? I got questions. I don't know if the flight stick actually does anything on that. So it looks like we are going to have a couple coming in here, getting the matches happening on here. TKO versus GD. Everything okay? A PS4 controller? Yeah, there should be one in the box over there. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's in the yellow. There should be a box separate. Okay, sorry about that.
Smart choice.
So yeah, GD with the Ken, TKO. They are going to be running with Marissa or JP. I don't actually know who Taylor plays in this game. has been playing a lot though, according to GD. So has been they've been putting the work in a lot with in a bunch of games, especially in Third Strike. So. You know, I've never actually looked in the background where it's like kind of setting the stage setup and all that. Okay, yeah, going in the progression there. Expressions. Following, no hesitation though. Marissa versus Ken, GD versus TKO. Let's go. Okay, keeping up, getting the pluses on there in the grab. Going to the Shoryuken afterwards here. Get the follow up, goes in for the dive. This is one, like, I know they play each other quite a bit, and this is one of those things where had a chance for a punish. Unfortunately, went for the wrong button, hit the parry instead. Get the follow up. Oh, got the EXC, but no follow up afterwards. Drive Impact does beat out the Roman Reigns, the Superman punch here. Get the follow up. Shoryuken. And there it is, into the corner. GD getting the first round. That's right. Round 2. Okay, going in right immediately to drive rush into the throw, and I forget how far the throw will corner. The third hit of the drive impact, breaking it out. You're stuck in the corner here. You're taking all the damage here. Get the follow up after that. Oh, tries to go for the first one, but you're stuck in the corner. You get the crush. Low. No grab for you. Drive rush. Try to get on the other side. Drive impact once more here. Trying to go in like a little too far away, unfortunately, like for the anti-air here. The follow up. Oh, that's going to anti-air, and that's a guaranteed way to finish out the first round into the anti-air version of that. Are we having trouble finding controllers? Hold on, I can go grab that after this match. So give me 1 second here. Looks like we are going first. Character select, though. Maybe that was not the pick. TKO with the JP, maybe? GD, of course, we're playing by the standard rules. GD does have to keep their control. Controller. Switching over to the jury, maybe. Kind of thinking through here. Like I said, we got plenty of people here. We got, like I said, 28 people in this bracket, and we're stuck. We're sticking to it. We're going to the Zangief, the Red Cyclone, and the Xbox menu. I know people have different opinions about Zangief. I don't think Zangief has looked better in a game in Street Fighter 6, so really excited to see that. And can't go wrong with a pile driver of any sort here. You want to get the follow up? Okay, follow Hadouken. Kind of keep it easy. You were a little bit scared. I hear them in the other room. It's like, what are you scared of? Try to go in, parry on the drive impact. Get away from me. You in the corner. One of another ones. Try to go in for the grab afterwards, but no can do. There's a set. Ready to block at any time here. Kind of keeping the rage and kind of keeping the rage. See how we might have someone joining me on here as well here. Harrison, Fane 5, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good here. Can you?
Good?
Yeah. Speak real quick.
Okay. Hey, what's up, guys?
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, let me know if out there if we need to adjust the volume anywhere. And suddenly surprise.
Oh, yes. The drive impact right there? Is that what I just saw?
Yeah, immediate drive impact at that point. So
tuning in. Okay. Oh, we can't see. Is this a classic Zeep or a modern Geek? What do we got? You know?
You know, I don't know actually. On that, we might need to adjust that in a second. But I think
it's okay.
Yeah.
I think we can figure it out by watching. We'll see.
You know, sometimes we can watch and see the damage on that. Maybe.
Yeah,
on that.
That's true too. It doesn't nerf the damage, right? On modern
yeah, like a modern it does, but you do get those easy inputs on that. But on the other hand, you know, sometimes trying to get him for the grab here.
Oh, look at that. Squeezes it in. Ken is a monster when he's in front of your face.
Yeah, try to go for the Tundra Stomp, but no can do here. Big Yeah, true suplex city.
About to say, throwing it back to WWE.
Okay. Follow up, yeah, punish
Nice.
counter, get off of that, get the follow up. Okay, yeah, goes into it.
Okay, trying to cover that jump in.
Try to go, like,
Swapping
try
places.
Try to go for the grab afterwards, probably, and unfortunately, you're stuck in there. On set point for GD.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh, just Raw goes in for it.
Siberian
Big
Express.
damage. This Geeth on the nooch. Getting some pokes. Ooh, okay. Really on it with that drive reversal and just closes the distance like that.
Oh, try to go in for something, and that level 3 is going to say bye-bye to the match here. GD.
Maybe he'll live.
Maybe. It depends on the insurance and healthcare, honestly.
It's like Geeth health, you never know, man.
Yeah, like that Russian health. I don't think it's very good right now. But,
a quick 2-0 to GD with the Ken.
okay, so yeah, we are going down the list, and we got plenty of matches happening here. We got
What a bracket.
This is, yeah, we have 28 people in the bracket.
Oh my
so,
gosh, that is so awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be calling me at some point in the near future.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Where are you at? You in round 2?
I'm in round 1. I think not many people were in round 2 on that. So
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
we'll see in a second here. But in the meantime, once again, just going to remind everyone, next week is Sunday. It's Sunday, July 30th, right before EVO. We are doing the token throwdown. We're going to be having Street Fighter 6. We're having Guilty Gear, and we are having Tekken 7, of course, as well. So all the staples of the Knoxville area can be found right there. Come join us out, have a few drinks, have a good time. It'll, because we'll all be there. And it sounds like if we have this many people for token, we're just going to be, having a little bit of a slobber knocker at that. So.
Seriously, though. Yeah, that'd be a festival.
Yeah.
I see there's a tag Glad Villain in our bracket.
Oh, yeah. Glad Villain has been coming out to a few events recently. I forgot who they, I think they play JP, if I'm remembering right.
Nasty. I like it.
We'll see. We'll double check on that as we're going along here.
Yeah, yeah. I just got done with a set against Bimbo over here.
Okay.
Right behind the setup here. Real close game. I'm playing Ryu against his Marisa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he had me sweating, man. It's so scary going up against that Hulk. Terrifying.
Yeah, understandable. So we're just trying to make sure of a couple other things at the moment in the bracket. I know our third strike bracket is also kind of moving along at a tender pace as well.
Chugging. Love to see it.
In the meantime, let's see. How's your day going so far?
It's pretty good. I came here with the goal of at least getting a game, so I am happy I achieved that milestone.
Okay.
I'm new to Street Fighter in general, pretty new to fighting games.
Yeah, you played Smash before, correct?
Yeah, I was a Melee player. Not one of the greatest, but I loved playing the game.
Right. Fair enough.
I never had good fundamentals, so learning that in Street Fighter, especially with the tutorial the game has, was really, really huge. It was so helpful. And I've been really enjoying learning just the good old Ryu route, where you just kind of play an honest fundamental game and try to learn the game that way.
Oh yeah,
It's really rewarding.
It especially coming from a different game series, like a different archetype altogether. It's good to have something grounded. It's like Ryu has a little bit of everything. You kind of play around and see where you adjust, and then you can kind of maybe you stick around with Ryu. Maybe you try to play around with something else. You never know.
Maybe.
It's good to experiment. So
I'm not crazy about Ryu. When I play other characters, I'm like, I wish I could do that.
yeah, I'm gonna see if they're gonna be calling me in a second.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Some round 2 matches.
Yeah,
we could check for you because you're the only round 1 that hasn't.
I think that is the. We got plenty of other matches happening here. Let me. I don't want to hold up bracket at all. So. Yep. The only thing you need to know is just you can switch out names here, put them on player 1, player 2, and you just hit update, and it'll update the score on there. We don't have the stream control up, so you have to manually set the score afterwards on that. But through scoreboard header.
Good deal. getting real nice and pretty for camera. All right, let's see if we can figure out who is on stream. It's a very interesting Logic deck we got here. Got a little touchpad keyboard combo. All right, looks like we are getting our competitors squared away. I think we've got a pad player and a stick player going head to head. I'm excited to see if anyone here uses modern controls. I know we do have one Zangief going modern. He's a fellow Smash player, played Smash Ultimate, is a monster with King DDD, maybe a few others I'm unaware of, but looking like a real threat with modern Geef. And I'm excited to see it. I think it's cool to have Geef with a more like simple moveset that doesn't require all the 360s. That'll get more people playing Geef, and it'll get me more experience getting suplexed by Geef. I expect that'll be one of my losses today, if I find a Geef. But we'll see. We'll fight hard with Ryu and the noble way of the warrior. Looking up next for stream. I should probably just ask, because I'm not really going to know who's on stream. I'm going to go check real quick. So I can update. I like it when you like mishear someone and you just kind of like, yeah. I was like, what are the tags? So it was like Fedora Duck. And I was like, Fedora Dad? Okay, got it. Next up, we got Glad Villain and Fedora Dad. Let's go ahead and update that. Respect to Glad Villain. I actually was listening to MF Doom during my set. Great artist. Also goes by the tag Mad Villain, I believe. I'm not super up on my my Doom lore, but really good artist worth listening to. Rest in peace, Doom. All right. But if you want to listen to real rap artist, this song right here. Just move the box. No. Alright, how do we fit the screen? Oh, Feint 5, you messed it up again, you goofer. Where's undo? Undo! We'll do it live. Alright, jumping straight into it, we got two classic players, Glad Villain and Fedora Duck, going head to head in a Marisa Sim match. I'm excited to see this play out. I'm a fan of Dhalsim's design, but never been good at playing him. Never braved the seas for that. But opened up this Dhalsim really going in on a Marisa. Look how close he is to her and just winning in neutral and on block. Opening her up with his low jab. Setting up the fireballs. TPing out. Oh my gosh, this guy is a monster. Not scared at all of the Marisa play. Not scared. We got John Hurst back in the booth. John, we got a nice match between Sim and Marisa here. And this Dhalsim going in.
All right, yeah.
Fire.
Those names, I believe, are backwards, by the way.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, just to kind of...
Yeah, I'll update that.
Yeah, you can just hit a switch over on the ball.
The bomb.
Yeah.
Sorry, this whole thing.
You're good. This is all like... there we go.
Thank you for that.
No problem. But yeah, so
Perfect.
glad Villain playing the Dalsum Fedora Duck. Was that the first match?
Yes, that was the first match.
All right.
Yeah.
So glad Villain up 1 then.
Yeah, baby. Oh, you got it. Yeah, you're better at that. So
No, you're good.
Presence of mind.
Yeah, I also have to report my own match here in a second as well. So
Oh yeah, you got to
it
get
was
it.
2-0 on that, but we'll do that after this match here.
Yeah.
Get the follow up here. Yoga Five.
He's so nasty with that, like the fireball that shoots up, and setting that up and then getting in.
Yeah, this time Fedora Duck ready to parry on that, but already set up at the low afterwards. Glad Villain getting the perfect KO. 7+2 letters.
Are you kidding me? So last I recall, Dalton's a zoner, but right now he's just going in.
I mean, you can kind of do, like, you gotta play Dalsum in a very particular style that's not quite a zoner, not quite. If you ever watching like footage of Street Fighter V, you see like Dalsum's a rushdown character in that game. It feels like.
I missed that era, but I heard he was really good at the end of the game.
Yeah, like there's some there's some people who are very good with that character, like Mr. Crimson, for example, in Europe.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Sin as a character. So
Oh yeah, get the follow-up dinner. I never saw the Yoga Fire come down. Actually.
I never did I. Yeah, that was the moon.
And that's 2-0 for Glad Villain.
Quick
So.
2-0. Wow. I am ready to play. All right, my match is up.
All right, I'm going to get
That
up
was
so you can
wild.
get out of here. Thank you for commentating for a little bit. I really appreciate that. All right. Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
All right. Oh, go for it. Here, I'll tell you what. So okay, yeah, looks like we have we got Bimbo coming up on the commentary mic along with me. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Went 1-2 in my first set.
Excellent, excellent. Just taking a look at this bracket here. By the way, you can do exclamation point bracket in there to check out everything, like kind of going through on the setup. We got a few people listening in. Hopefully everything sounds pretty good to you. Let me know if anything needs to be adjusted. We're trying to get everything all copacetic, all kosher, everything in between on that. So.
I don't know why people complain about the music in this game. This song's a jammer.
You know, like, honestly, the victory music, pretty chill. I like it. I actually, you know, I'll tell you what. The best jam in this game is, honestly, the Battle Hub music.
Yeah.
It is the, like, I can listen to that all day, and that's the perfect reason. Like, they figured out, like, that. They figured out how to make that slow jam work.
Yeah, when you're just hovering Fighting Ground, the music for that's pretty good. Because it's the music for hovering, each one's different.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we're trying to figure out who's going to come up here next here. In the meantime, it looks like we do have our entirety of round 1 going through here. A lot of 2-0s going through here. I know, like you had, like, have you done your first match in losers or just?
No.
Okay. I do know that Fane said like your Marissa was having him sweat. So.
Yeah. It came down to pixels.
Oh wow. Down to the very final moment.
Like if I threw the right counter hit, it probably would have gone the other way.
I see. I see.
Fane played really good.
Yeah, and I do know, like, the station next to me was Azura versus Oblivion. That was 2-1, but I think it was down to the final round between those two.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I kind of wish that was on stream at some point, but I think it might have been different at that point. So Azura versus Glad Villain going to be moving up on the bracket here. 3XD moving up in the winner's quarterfinals. We got GD and Swept happening here. We got plenty of other matches as well. Yeah, yeah, you and me. All right, let's do it. So I'm going to leave you in control over here and enjoy. So we'll be right back.
You hopping in, GD?
Hello, hello. I'll be manning stream for only a moment here. Just to switch over, we've got Risky Sweet. Where did our player camp go? Oh no.
Yeah, Risky Sweep was looking at it, and it seemed like it was working.
Well, I'm used to our old broadcasting stuff. These would actually be swapped updates because there's no way that Slam is playing Lily. That's absolutely not happening. Out of curiosity.
You never know.
Yeah, video capture device in the browser. I wonder what's going on there. Out of curiosity, the players? Yeah, the players are up. Okay. Risky Sweep Hurst, as well as Slam Donkey, is up. Fantastic. Do you already know how to reset scores? Like add scores? No? Okay. So obviously you can see Slam Donkey's on one side, Risky Sweep is on the other. You would just hit the plus or the minus on either side when somebody wins a whole game, not a round, but a game, and then hit update. You'll be good.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah. No problem. The dry brush is. Using the burnout for the right. I don't play either of these characters.
Round 2.
Got the win stop. The right grab from Risky Sweep. And missed a pretty good punish counter grab from Slam.
Nice super one.
Yeah, listen, CA's there. It's not gonna matter.
Dawson wins. Round 1.
Shots from the corner. Counter hits all around. Not that
I've
fireball.
been playing a lot against Lily. You really have to watch out for any of her supers because they're all reversal.
For sure. He's got really big hitboxes too.
Yeah. That reversal can grab Sim from fingers.
Oh, for sure. Dawson's got max range, but he's got real big hurt boxes too.
Yeah. I think it's like absolutely no disjoint on his hurting hits.
Dawson feels really good in this game, especially with his spacing and fireballs. He can just follow them up. Ooh, clean versions too.
Honestly, I always fear going up against Sims. Matchup, I don't know that well, but a good Sim player can really mess it up.
For sure, and they all play differently.
Yeah, kind of like the Chun players as well.
100%. Like, you see Holly out there just running the base of Chun.
Yeah, and
Real big area too.
another player we know, Blossom, plays completely differently.
100%. Oh, we're talking about this. Lambs is going to town.
Yeah, Slam having a field day here.
Managed to get out of the way before Risky Sweep comes in. That's a win stop. Ooh, and the wall crush. Surprised we didn't see a
Everyone
super
forgets
one.
that Lily has all of T-Hawk's gimmicks.
Yeah. That's a real good air. Doesn't even need to hit the air.
And that's
Got
gonna be
the
the same.
fireball. Slam Donkey got it 2-0. Apparently wants to go all the way back to mode select.
Hey, I've had those.
Gotta run. Gotta get there. Dawson's win screen's really good though.
Yeah, nah. I think all the windscreens in this game are pretty good.
There are some that are better than others.
Yeah.
Like, I play Manon, and her little, like, voguing, cool at first, real old now.
Rashid's looks really cool.
I don't think I've seen his.
He drops his camera with his wind and runs after it.
Oh, that's dorky. I'm here for it.
If you've seen that image of him, like, just with his mouth agape, that's where that comes from.
That's fair. I'm sure I'll see it soon.
Nah, how's it been going with Manon?
Manon, been in a character crisis right now. I've been trying out Luke, Jury, pretty much anything that can play the game as is more than her. Because she's got a lot of tools, but there are a lot of very linear tools.
Yeah.
I see him coming from a mile away.
Yeah, I have the opposite problem on Marisa because I don't have that many drive rushable moves, but I do a lot of damage. So if I hit you, you're paying for it.
Oh, for sure.
Like, so I've been thinking about picking up a secondary. I'm definitely going to try Rashid when he comes out because I like having rush down in the back.
No, 100%. Like, rushdowns are great. I don't got the hands for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm still coming from Smash Bros. Background, trying to get my hands down on 2D right now.
Yeah, I also come from Smash. I gave myself double carpal tunnel.
Join the club.
But I originally started playing on 4.
I was back in Melee Crew.
4 is one of my favorites of all time.
4 is good. I remember when the 3DS demo first came out, I didn't turn off my 3DS for like a month, 2 months straight just to get that demo token up.
The 4 demo or the Smash demo?
The 4 demo.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm being called. Toodles.
Yep. We're getting the Marisa Ditto? Give me just one moment, y'all. I'm gonna go see who's playing this. Oh. Here's a Ditto I can actually commentate on. Please forgive that the names are not correct. I'm in the middle of trying to get the correct names for y'all. You got the names? They're doing button check right now. Do you know which one's which?
Clear one is Rat Tail.
Okay, where's the back? Rat tail? How do you spell?
Like rat tail, just one word, like R-A-T-T-A-I-I.
Okay, and
The other one is Tensa.
okay,
T-E-N-S-A.
Tensa.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to lowercase. There we go. So a set I can actually commentate on because I play this character. Looks like we're getting a button check. We don't really see those very often in 6.
Yeah, it's got it built into the menu.
Yeah.
I have really weird buttons now, so I think that was the issue that I left my buttons on player only.
Yeah, you always got to remember to switch your buttons over to player 2 if you're changing them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. Switch up to custom 2.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Hey,
But
Rat Tail playing the good color. The only acceptable color for Marisa is color 2. Both gonna be working for this Gladius in the start. Ooh, why is that uppercut didn't come with follow up? Because any uppercuts follow up sets you either for OTG or for a combo. see them crouching and throwing out light punch because it's their only 4-frame.
Ooh,
The
and the
infold
command
there.
grab.
Yeah, infold is gonna really mess you up if you get hit. Because even on light infold, you're going for a ride.
Oh, this should be, yeah,
You hate to get hit with that heavy punch.
I think this would be a very like momentum-based matchup because you know Mercy doesn't have like a ton of defensive options.
I think one of them is playing Modern. I could
Oh
be
yeah, you can't
mistaken.
see it, I guess. She doesn't have the like the Sparta kick in Modern, right?
You can do any input in Modern, but you don't get to choose the strength. So that's why you can see like a Modern Geef hit you with True Super.
Oh, just went up and did it again. Right, so taking that first game there.
Yeah. Now you really gotta watch out for the empty drive rushes with Marisa because if you get hit with raw empty drive rush into infold, you're getting put in the corner. Go.
Knocked down. Oh, they posted.
Yep. Yeah, nah.
Oh, parried it.
The phalanx there is really smart because it's safe jump setup. But honestly, what I like to do around start, if I'm playing against Marisa, is just wait. I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Not seeing that many parries.
Yeah. Oh, nice anti-ortho heavy punch there.
See, not a lot of Marisas around here do parries. I've been working on it a bit.
Oh, nice reaction.
Yep. This sets up for death.
Yeah, let's see if they got the... Oh, yeah,
Nope,
that's it.
that's death. Yeah, I've been working on a variation of that I might spill the beans on later, but I gotta save that bracket. But it does over half health.
Nice. Into the final round of this game here. Oh, armored through it with the Gladius there.
I want to say props on your set against Risky Sweep. You did really good. Really showed what Sim can do in the matchup against Lily. Ooh, the infold there doesn't heal.
One hit away here. Tournament life. Oh, kick
Ooh,
on them in shins.
And that's going to be the set.
Rat Tail gonna take it too.
Yeah, no. I think what Tensa wanted to do there was probably jump and hit the jumping light kick because it's your fastest recovery on land.
See, they're putting another match on stream.
Yeah, let's
Maybe.
see. It's been nice to see everyone around here improving really, really fast.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cause like even myself, last week, even though we didn't have a tournament, we went down to a round start, and I had the best tournament run I've ever had.
You went 2-2, right?
Yeah, I went 2-2. Lost my winners run on stream. Always hurts, but it gives me a chance to rewatch the VOD,
Yeah.
learn from my mistakes. And then our own player that me and you rode with there, Holly, knocked me out of bracket.
Yeah, actually got me too. You hate to see it.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but Holly went on an insane loser's tear.
No, definitely. We got Oso Souls. Was that a losers match here? Yeah. EG and Oso Souls.
Hey.
EG got sent to losers by Lance for Life. Haven't seen him in a minute, but
Lance has been fiending the lobbies.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, Slam Shack. You can also hit counter if the cam's working. I don't think it is.
Where's the players button at?
Right there. It's in your scenes.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can barely see.
You can only see those souls here.
Yeah. EG.
And reset.
Yeah, you can barely see Oso
And
Souls,
he's on
but
first.
what does EG shirt say there?
I cannot read that.
Is it upside down?
I think so.
We're trying to read EG's shirt.
Upside down and backwards. We got the commentary cam too.
Yo, what's going
What's
on?
up, guys?
Yeah, shout out to my mom making this little lesbian pride bracelet for me.
Go. Looking at the player. At the same time that we got Jury. Okay. We're gonna have
EG's DJ is a menace.
yeah, he's really strong.
And
Really strong in every game he plays.
I haven't seen Oso Souls play,
I don't believe I have either.
so this is gonna be an interesting match to watch. I don't remember the matchup chart, but this is a pretty even matchup from what I remember.
I believe so. Yeah. Let me look. Looks like it. Oh, yeah. Game Room TV.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it's doing something.
Looks like EG took round 1 from what I can hear.
Trying to get the stream out here on the. Is it working?
Yep, it's casting.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yo. Okay, so
EG got round 1 here.
2 Fuha, so EG really does have to watch out for the heavy into medium. I would not be surprised if that's pulled out right now.
I don't know, this might. Oh,
Nope, the whiff there. I did not know those kicks would whiff.
Could be dead.
But that grab, I've eaten that grab quite a few times. It is not fun.
Going straight into game 2 here.
As a former jury player in 4 and 5,
Nice little.
this jury feels a lot better.
Also, Soul's doing a good job pushing EG to the corner this round.
Yeah,
Oh, that should be
I-
punishable. Yeah,
yep.
pretty good chunk right there.
That kick from Super is just
Nice jump over the
brutal.
Under the side impact. Oh, nice
Ooh,
reaction.
yeah. You
This should
don't
be
want to go
dead.
for the impact there. You gotta hide it behind something.
EG taking the.
I've seen a lot of juries hiding it behind one of her long buttons.
Yeah, hard to punish that light from column block. I think they might as well.
Yeah. A lot of my foreknowledge doesn't transfer over because you can't neutral jump dive kick in this game. None of the dive kicks in this
She's
game.
so different in every version. that
Yeah.
she's been in. Like
Every dive
game.
kick, an air option in this game, as far as I remember, is jump forward. Like, unless you're Cammy, you just do Morgan.
Yeah, Dawson can do it. Fireball.
Yeah. My main man Zakuma's gonna do it in a year.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, one more hit away from. Yep, just flies in there.
That goes to EG.
EG moving on in the bracket here.
pretty clean 2-0. There's a bit of misplay from both players, but EU really able to just get ahead, run, and keep going.
There's so many players in this bracket. I think it's definitely more than last time. I don't know if it was more than
Yeah,
the first bracket.
from what I heard, we got 28 people for 6.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just want to use this platform to say, everyone should check out 12. He's a worst character in Third Strike, but he's really cool.
Yeah, also got a third strike bracket going on here, not on stream though.
Yep.
Great game. See how the bracket's going for.
It was a real shame what they did to him in 5.
Yeah, that was kind of lame.
They just turned him into true random. But no. It's gonna be really interesting to see how people leading up to Token develop their Rashid if they're gonna play him.
Yeah, I would really like to see Rashid come out. That'd be cool.
I'm definitely gonna be playing Rashid a bit. I kind of like this kit in 5. He seems really interesting now.
Got Naders versus Chicken Wing. Naders, third strike player. I know he's been playing this game a little bit.
Chicken Wing, more of a Tekken player, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's a really nasty Kimberly. But you
Yeah, I
also
did see him pulling out the Kimberly.
yeah, I played like a lot of sets against this Kim and nothing to laugh at. Yo, they're doing the correct thing.
Ready?
Well, you know, Naders, he's really got strong fundamentals. He plays a ton of different fighting games, so I'm sure he's gonna pick up on some stuff here. Oh, it turned around. That was pretty weird.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for Kimberly's smokes, because if you can see the color and react to it, they mean different things.
Chicken Wing just going on a tear right here.
Yeah, no. Chicken Wing's Kim, if he gets going, there's not much to stop him with.
Yeah, one hit away here. Yeah, slides in there.
I thought we were about to have a Sajam situation. About to send this into Will It Kill.
Oh, just slides up and goes. Oh my god, I got hit by that. I cannot fight Kimberly. Uh-huh. Yeah. I can play, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yo, that is a round drop unless they gentlemen. Hey GD, we just gotta pause. I think they're gentlemaning to continue because something's going on. Because both players are neutral. Ooh, going to character select. I think we're having a buttons issue. Ah. Yeah. Sometimes they... Okay. So Naders versus Chicken Wing, but for real this time. Yo. Okay. Yo. I think Chicken Wing kills here. Yup. The perfect from Chicken Wing.
Round 2. Fight.
Good prediction. Block on the jump. Off on the dive kick. You just got a perfect from Chicken Wing. Just took Chun to the corner and did not let up.
Oh man, I see it perfect on blue.
Yup. Really clean one too. Might have to clip it, send it to everyone's favorite streamer.
Twitter.
Say Jam, we gotta send it to Will Kill. You know chat would answer that wrong.
Nah, that's the fun of it. Yeah, Chicken Wing actually knocked me out. Kimberly's nuts when she starts
I know.
doing that. Wall crush.
I'm about to be playing GD in bracket.
You got this.
I haven't played against GD in a while.
You got this. GD hasn't played against himself in a while.
Yeah, sure. Well, I may be back later. Guys. I gotta go play in bracket.
Au revoir. Hey, howdy, hey. Alright, Haters takes 1.
Howdy, howdy. What's your tag, by the way?
SPS.
SPS?
Yep.
Nice. I'm Fan 5.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I'm jumping into this set. We got Chicken Wang. I met him playing Tekken a while back. He's playing Kimberly in SF6.
For sure. And he's got a good handle on it, too.
He does, yeah. He's pretty tricky.
Oh, yeah. Kimberly's just tricky in general. It's like if you gave a Buki some caffeine and she just goes wild.
Yeah, yeah. They call her a setup character. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it.
Kabuki and Kimberly. Shit. This Chum, though, coming in with his kicks.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, low poke EX.
Oh.
Cornered.
That guy knows a cross, though.
That's interesting. I was getting crossed up by another Chun earlier. That exact move, yeah. Kind of hard. I think you have to standing block it, but it can also mix you up with blows, grab the force.
Chun's tricky in this game.
She is, actually. They don't list her as a tricky character, but she's tricky.
Oh, yeah. No, the stance change and everything. She's moving.
Yes, that's so cool, though, in this one.
Oh, for sure.
But here we got the Nooch playing out.
What's that?
We got the neutral playing out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chicken Wing just coming in with that smoke bomb.
Yeah, we got Supers 3 on both sides.
Oh my gosh.
Chicken Wing on the burn, and there's the burnout.
Yikes. Corner burnout. Oh, he read.
No.
He read it. This is huge, though, because Kimberly gets that overdrive damage boost out of this.
Absolutely.
A little bit of speed booster or walk speed, I think.
Chun's also in critical art. Oh, and it
Oh, he
connects.
called out the meaty.
Ours back at 0.
Yeah, that'll be
Round
the
3.
game there. Maybe the set, I guess, right?
Yeah. I was
Nice.
looking at the wrong side. That
Those
goes
are-
to Naders.
Two good callouts back to back. Yeah. I played Chicken Wang. He's pretty good. He's new to Street Fighter, and he's like, I am as well, but he's doing some habit stuff that Chun just got there with the meeting the wake up with that the jumping kick Kimberly does. That was a good reach from the Chun to pick up on that and punish him super.
For sure.
Big dub.
And Kimberly's not like a very first Street Fighter character either. Like,
Yeah, no,
makes
really.
putting the work.
I originally thought I would try Kimberly, and then I played her a little bit, and I was like, I don't think I got the fundamentals
Oh,
for this.
Straight up rush down, and then you start teleporting, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, yeah, and the setup too with the like, not a smoke bomb. It's like a
It's like a
spray
paint
paint
can?
bomb. Yeah, pretty cool though. I like you can do an OD. You can set up 2 of them, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Kind of like trap them in between 2.
Like, her corner bounces are so cool.
Yes.
Hers and JP's. Like, JP's just like juggling you in the corner from across the screen.
Oh my gosh, that guy's a monster.
Oh, 100%.
He's a beast. He's going beast mode on me.
For sure, for sure.
I love that quote so much. Beast mode, baby! And like half my health bar is gone.
I'm trying to pick up Luke on the side, so I've got to start getting more aggressive hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Because right now I'm playing Minone, and I'm just like, I'm gonna wait for a grab.
Really?
I'm gonna chill in a corner.
I like Minone a lot. When I started playing the game and learning fundamentals a bit, in like the early ranks, I was running into a lot of Minone, and I was like, this character's so cool. But she's so hard to play.
She's so hard to play because she just can't get in.
No, she cannot.
Like, everything's bad on block.
Yes.
Her only tool is essentially the command grab and the hit grab.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't hit those, you got nothing.
Yeah, and getting that set up even is pretty difficult. To get to that like in front of their face moment where you
Oh,
can
yeah.
make them guess between the hit and the command grab, it's a challenge.
For sure.
But so like my background is playing Super Super Smash Bros. Melee, and she reminds me a lot of the same playstyle as Marth in that game.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot about spacing those normals out and trying to find your opening on them.
No, 100%.
She's really cool with that. So props to you for playing Manon, because
I try.
I'm not brave enough. Yeah. Eager to see it.
A lot of times I'm not brave enough either.
Well, like, that's the thing I think with Manon is she's so, like, neutral heavy that and, like, some of her stuff isn't that great. You have to take so many risks to get that medal up.
You take all the risks and you try and freeze the game as much as you can.
Yeah, yeah.
And even then, if they've got a projectile, they're just walking away from you the entire time, and you're just like,
yeah.
To the corner we go.
I know. I wish she has that, like, projectile invulnerable spin, but I wish it was better. I don't know if it's too practical.
That's a part of her hit grab, actually. So if you EX that, you can pretty much sidestep it, but it burns your bar.
Yeah.
EX, OD,
I
whatever
know.
they
I keep
want to call
saying
it.
EX. I'm trying to switch, yeah.
But it's really risky. I think the cleanest move in the game like that is probably Cammy's like spinning knuckle.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's an option.
Yeah, it exists. Kind of. What's up? We're
All
set.
good.
We oh no, we haven't even up yet.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah, but yeah, that spinning from Manon, it doesn't go through normals, right? It's
No,
not
it doesn't go
invulnerable?
through normals.
Ugh.
It's got a bunch of end lag. Like,
Yeah.
in order to hit your hit grab most times, you have to combo into it. Like, the best route we've found, and it's also in the combo trials, like low, medium punch, back fierce into canceled hit grab.
Okay.
And that's pretty standard.
Works.
Hit grab also hits in the air, which is cool.
That's cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Like if they're jumping, it'll hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, and I know, like, what I was thinking in my mind was the like the spinning thing. You can also choose to do like nothing afterwards, right?
Right. If you hold
Yeah.
it down, it'll just stop.
Yeah, I understand. It'll be there.
And then you've got that long kick out of it, too, if you choose.
Oh, okay.
Which is okay.
Normal or special?
It's a special.
Okay.
So
for,
as
like,
you're spinning, you can
swan-
hit a kick, and
Yeah.
then it'll just launch a kick out. So after you hit somebody up with your up kick, you can combo into that and just like knock them all the way to the corner.
That's sick.
Oh, for sure.
That's cool if it connects, obviously, but otherwise, brutal. Brutal.
100%.
Yeah, I'm eager to see who we get next up on stream, though.
For sure.
We're kind of getting later into the bracket. How are you doing so far?
Oh, I'm already out of 6.
Already out,
Chicken
already
wing
out?
make sure to that.
Yeah.
I still got one match left in third strike. We'll see how that goes.
Good luck.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm 2-1 in Street Fighter 6 right now.
Nice.
I got mopped up by a Chun in my second round. That overhead move was getting me. She does this little like tap stomp on your head, and then you can go to overhead or other mix. It got the best of me, but I'm eager to learn more about how to play that matchup as Ryu.
For sure.
We'll see.
That's why we come out to locals, to get all that weird matchup that nobody ever plays online.
Dude, for real. Like Dalsum, that's huge having that here.
For
like,
sure.
They're so good too.
Like, Slam's doing cool stuff with Dalsim. I thought I was getting called. I'm
Yeah.
not. I think Vlad Villain's now on Dalsim too.
I was watching them earlier.
Yeah. So, like, we've got a bunch of them popping up. Last time we held I guess a monthly, weekly, local event for this.
Yeah.
It was pretty much when the game first came out. Vlad Villain was on a JP. Could not get through that. Still trying to
Yeah.
figure out that matchup.
We have you may know him, a really good third strike player, but goes with a tag of Dio that I friended a while ago. I was playing him while he's in Japan. He's playing JP in Master. He was trying to teach me the JP matchup, and he was like, "You do mind if I practice some zoning real quick?" And I was like, "Go for it, go all out." And I could not get in.
Exactly.
It's so hard. It's like here, go.
Exactly. And it's just like, where is the opening?
What do I do? And then you get in, and like, I mean, JP doesn't have the strongest of like, upfront options, but he's not that bad either.
Oh, yeah, no. He was like, jab, jab, get out.
Dude, the jab, get out is crazy. Like, that's so good for having a light move get off me that connects into that. I call it Psycho Slash because I don't know what it's called.
I mean, that's a good name for it.
Yeah.
Especially with the Super 1 he has, where he just launches the cross and knocks you all the way back across the screen.
Yeah, I like that one.
Just like, gosh.
It's hard, but for some reason I really enjoy working out the hard matchups in this game. So, like, I was having a blast. It was brutal for me, but it was pretty fun.
Who do we have on Steam?
Let me go check.
Hey, John, good.
But two of my favorite characters in Street Fighter, actually.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
I
I'm
got
about
it
to
here.
go to the third strike. I might be back though.
Keep it clean for the kids, John. Keep it clean for the kids. Think about the children. About to let John do this. You got it. You got it. 3XD and swept. Okay. Last I saw on a tournament results thing, 3XD was getting third at the last tournament here at Knox with Heath. Certainly showing he knows what he's up to. Look at that approach. And what an interesting matchup too. Like you have the, World Warrior Classic Zangief grappler going up the World Warrior Classic Zoner Dhalsim. I'm eager to see if this is more of a. Oh, we got W up here.
Swept. I'm sorry. Like it didn't.
Already saying he's gonna win. He's a W. But oh, if only Geef.
And those, yeah, okay, those are correct on the 3XD is the one been playing Zangief in there with the big drop kick afterwards.
Look at how
Very
far
nice.
that covered. Beautiful work though.
Okay, yep. Using the long range in there, closing in on the drive rush, but nothing for it. The problem is 3XD's got to do a lot of work to get in against some of these buttons that Dhalsim has.
That's true, and he's doing a really good job at like using that drive rush to close the distance
What's up?
and just kind of getting in some space as much as
What?
possible. Oh my gosh! I gotta know how that input worked. He just drive rushed, the Sim teleported behind him, and he just command grabbed.
Oh, wow.
That was insane.
Yeah, tried to do it again, it looked like, or tried to do it like anti-air, going in for the...
Oh, oh my gosh, the Sim teleporting around the screen like Nightcrawler. Geef is coming. Ooh, the poke. The fingers of justice. Alright. I'm
Who
not
won
sure
that?
if the
Who won the
round
first one?
that is a great question. I know Steve just
Oh,
won.
yeah, 3XD
Yeah.
won on that, so I see the win streak on there, so...
Yeah, I was gonna
Sorry.
make sure that missed the Sim winner.
Okay, give him the counter, get away from me, get the prime territory in there, get the follow-up with the perfect parry there, a little bit of advantage in the big...
Oh, what has he got? Oh my gosh, the reaction to jump up there.
Bosch Dynamite! Trying
Oh my
to
gosh.
close in the distance with the forward medium kick.
Yeah, really good effective use of each normals here in neutral. Okay.
Slap. I think Dhalsim throw, arguably on the list of like most devastating throws in the game.
Devastating?
In my opinion.
It always feels so weak to me.
Well, it's just like the slap, the open palm slap
That's
at the
true,
end.
yeah.
It's just like it's very disrespectful for
It's demeaning.
such a peaceful person who doesn't like fighting, but is fighting you right now
Yeah.
and winning the round. Swept getting one round in there.
Just getting in there. Those dive kicks from Sim today, really huge up close. They've been a great offensive pressure tool.
Okay, going in, got away, and like kind of keeping it back on there. This time blocking on, no punish though.
Oh my gosh.
Just goes in for the grab. Gets a nice little counter hit damage bonus on that.
From normal grab.
Lariat does have a little bit of wake up on there. 3XD tried to go for it, but no can do here.
That is Larry. It's not really working out too well, but respect for going for him. It's a good option, especially for the teleport.
I do like how Swept has been like using the teleport and going into like throwing the fire, changing up the angle just a little bit, and it's been tripping up 3XD quite a bit here. Follow up, get the 360.
3XD with these parries though. He's getting perfects, just really good use of parry.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh!
Said no, no, no.
It's like, no, I gotta show up the crowd here. Get up, throwing
Yeah.
up. I don't know if that's gonna kill. Let's
It
find
should.
out
It's gotta
together.
kill.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was just 2 hits, by the way.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was 2 hits.
The Geef
The,
robbery.
yeah, getting on in there with the 360 on there, down, going in, drive rush,
Oh my gosh.
get the lariat on there.
3XC just not intimidated at all by these sim normals.
This is set point, by the way, so.
Oh my gosh, she's in grab range. Okay, the drive reverse will push keep out. Huge. The fires.
Kind of keeping up, using the parries. Get the follow-up, but the ready with the drive impact of their own.
That's
with
hard.
the 1000 swept, going to get the follow-up here. Going to use the level 1 or level 2?
Level 1, I believe.
Yeah, level 1.
Stacking a little damage on, pushing back. Again, getting the reaction, you know, that drive impact, pushing Keith back. A little bit of damage. Could have done the level 1 again.
Yep. That's going to be enough. Just a slap!
That slapper.
And also, like Zangief selling that like a champ.
Yeah, yeah. Truly. Oh my gosh, the perfect parry.
Yeah, perfect parry. Couldn't do like really much elsewhere, but get a little bit of damage into the
Hard
360.
knockdown.
Yeah.
We'll take it. There's that lariat getting teleport. Good use of that. I would say it's reaction.
So one of the weird things about like perfect, nice perfect KO. One of the things about Zangief's low kick like that, low light kick, is that it does multiple, like, you can make, the second one's always, it's going to be faster than the first one, actually.
Really?
It comes out, like, I think it's like the first one's still, like, slow, but if you keep, like, mashing it out, like, the second one's, like, -4. Or, like, it comes out at 4 frames, rather.
Wow.
Sorry, my bad.
That's, I did not know that. That's pretty unique to Geef, I guess. Also, Geef just melting the health bar on Sim this round.
Okay, try to use it. Drive impact to at least get to, like, the movement barrel variety here. Perfect parry, right in there.
What do you do? Geef is approaching you, parrying everything you're doing.
You know, I didn't even mark the score there, but that was 2-1 3XD.
Yeah. That was a big adaptation, round 3 from 3XD. I think he just saw how strong he was on offense and just kind of went for it.
Yeah, like definitely, like it's like I'm not gonna let you have your distance here. I need you to be approached. I need to like I have a sign that says 3 hugs. They are not. They are mandatory. You are legally required to hug me.
Certainly.
And we got to go in a circle down to the ground, and you take that damage.
And there you go. And we're on SmackDown. Friday Night Raw all of a sudden. But yeah, just insane approaching defense from Keith. That was beautiful to see.
Exactly.
All right, I got my round 4 up in losers.
Okay, we'll switch out everything in here. Just make sure, like, let me know in chat if you're listening, if everything sounds good on commentary. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Hey, chat, does it sound good? Shout out to RoboCop.
Okay, well, someone buy 3XD a beer. You know, I don't think he's a beer drinker that much, but, you know, we'll make sure he gets a drink of his choice, honestly, on there. So, thank you for hanging out in the chat as well here. But in the meantime, we're going to get a bimbo. Like, Fane 5 had to go out to go play their match here.
Y'all can't escape from me that easily.
No, we cannot. Let's try and see. Like, let's take a look at this bracket here. Which, by the way, exclamation point bracket. You can find that all happening here. Azura versus Gladivillain still needs to happen at some point. I see Azura over there. Like one point I'm hanging out there with the jury pick. I saw that match between you and Oblivion earlier. That was a little crazy, yeah. Little. Oh, what? Oblivion Corn Dog. Okay, so let's make sure those names are correct here. Yep. Okay.
That'd be a great Steam name.
What, Corn Dog or Oblivion?
Oblivion Corn Dog.
You know, that sounds a little tasty. I would probably eat it, honestly.
I think my current Steam name that I'm rocking is Dog Water Hot Dog.
Okay. Let's see. Reset here on that. We are on the loser side of the bracket here as well. Audio sounds good. Thank you for checking for us. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Let's take a look out here. Let's look at our players here. The camera's off, but I see Oblivion on player 2 side. So let's yeah, that's correct. With the Manon pick and Corndog playing the Zangief. Zangief a popular character right now.
No, Geef is really good if you can get in.
If you can get in, yeah, that's true. It's just, I mean, both these characters are really the same type. I think, like, Manon has a little bit. I'm not gonna say they both have pretty good options in here, especially in Street Fighter 6 for Zangief on there to get in. But it's going to be really depending. Again, Oblivion loves those medals once they have 5 of them. Corndog, though, loves that 360. Gets the punish counter immediately in there on the first hit there.
Really good with getting those medals.
Yeah, tried to go for a metal there, gets punished for it. Siberian Express going into pay, going in with a knockdown, right back in there. A little too early on the grab, though, was able to get out of it in the situation. And there's another one. That's the end of the round. Perfect KO.
Yo.
7+2.
Could not be me. But
We have to watch that.
yeah, it's lovely. I think the best perfect animation.
All right.
Rashid's is pretty good.
Rashid is pretty good indeed here. Tried to go in for the grab in there. Low makes a stop here. Guaranteed medal opportunity for Oblivion there. Gets a follow up. We're going count 2.
Not a lot of people remember that her other metal grab is a hit grab, so you can block it.
That's right. Except in the case of like what was happening, it was in the middle of a combo
Yeah,
at that point.
yeah,
So it was
combo.
already at that point where like you were guaranteed if you get the hit on there.
Yeah.
So
I played a lot. I've been playing a lot against Stakes' Minot.
720, we get the mark. And that's, and I hear it. I'm looking out there and I see a nod from Oblivion on there. It's like, yeah, that's what's happened. We got a 1 on the board for Corn Dog.
Honestly, it didn't matter there, but I wonder if that was the actual input. Because I think this is a modern geef.
Is this a modern geef?
Yeah, we can't see it on the overlay, but I think this is modern geef.
You know what? No, it is a modern geef actually. Yeah, we just double checked on that. So yeah, you got instant access to that. Try to get the follow up with the try to go for the grab afterwards here.
But can still do the 720 if they want to.
You can, you can, but I doubt that was the case there.
Yeah,
Going in for the grab there, nice little
What I've
hit.
seen a lot of modern geefs do is do that empty drive rush, 720 during it.
Yeah, I mean that is a good, like even with classic geef too, you can like that's an opportunity to do that. Corn Dog on set point by the way. There's plenty of time to do that because like all your other inputs are going away. You have free input to go ahead and put the ups in. And
It
not
takes
have
a
any
while for you to be able to jump after the drive rush.
Yes. They get the follow up. Go too far away for the command throw.
So people say you can't play footsies in this game, but we just saw some.
And that was a like with the modern thing Zangief, Corn Dog moving on in the bracket on loser side to go against QRC. But you know, nice little run there. Like got a couple matches in there. Had a really good match against Azura earlier with Oblivion. So.
Oh, that's a different Johnny.
Sorry, which one?
I thought that was Johnny the Flash for a sec.
Oh no, I'm sorry. We have another Johnny 5 in the bracket. So, longtime player in the area, just hasn't come out in a while. So it's really good to see their face again.
Yeah, nice to see some of the people who haven't come out in a while coming out.
Yeah.
Maybe I can drag them into my 4 bracket I'm trying to run.
Yeah. Modern Geef, yes, that is the name of the game.
That's
and
a
you know
great
what?
first time.
And it's also you know, if it's working, might as well keep on doing it. There is a shout out to we went to round start earlier and a couple weeks ago, last week actually, and there was a Modern Lily in top 8 there, and I was really excited to see that. Just to kind of seeing like the people coming in through there and like making that happen with those.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't think so. Who's on stream? Yeah, I got that.
And
Let me know who next is on stream though.
don't let him undersell himself. He went really far in Guilty Gear last weekend.
I did get 5th in Guilty Gear, but it's like that's hopefully maybe try to transfer those skills over to Street Fighter 6. We'll find out.
Well, I've
There's
seen
a
you
lot of
play
matches.
really good. Are you still sticking with Lily, or are you working on the guile you had around the start of the game?
I'm at the Lily at the moment, but we'll see what you know. Let's see what July 24th comes and brings us. Like there's a gift in the form of Rashid coming out. So.
I think because we're getting Rashid right now, and they're saying you never know who's gonna be at Evo. I think we're getting Aki trailer.
We might. I mean, there would be about the time for that.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
And it'd be a good place for it. Like, what else are they gonna show?
Yeah, we'll find out though. I do know, like with Token Throwdown, like I know Rashid's gonna be out like for a week. We'll probably just make a chat like we might have Rashid be legal for that. So we'll see about that. Okay, thank you.
Yo, Slam.
So we have Discord Kitten versus Slam Donkey happening, and I know this is going to be a slobber knocker of a match.
Getting the run back from round start losers, for those who don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry, what now?
Holly knocked me and Slam out of losers at round start.
Oh, I see. Wow.
And that was and we rode there together.
Oh, that's yeah. This is winner side at the moment. So
Yep.
we are going into that. And if you can look, you can look at bracket like exclamation point bracket to see more information on that.
And do we have exclamation point for our Discord?
I don't think so at the moment. We'll make sure. Like, if we do, honestly, it's a little out of date. You can find more information on our Scruffy City FGC Twitter, though. However, in the meantime, though, we got ourselves a match here. It looks like I think the player 1 is going to be Slam Donkey. So let's switch those names up a little bit here. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. Like, we got plenty of matches. We got Tekken 8 happening on the side. I know, like, a bunch of people, a bunch of our Tekken heads here in Knoxville have come out
Playing
to play
Tekken 8 right in front of us.
in front of us, making me a little jealous. Even though I played all night, and I got my Oscar Warrior.
It's
so,
your
like,
PS5.
It is my PS5, and I do whatever I want with it. That's why I don't bring it usually.
And plus, it's a space eater.
It is Space Eater, and it gets scratched up easy. I just found out today, actually. It's a scratchy boy.
Also, technically not supposed to have it vertical.
I have heard that. I usually have mine horizontal.
Yeah,
but,
because there are certain PS5s that will leak the liquid metal coolant
interesting.
and overheat, and you don't know until it happens.
However, we'll find out later on that if that happens or not. We're on an Xbox here for the game here. Going in the following, Discord Kitten going in early with the parry, getting the follow up on this change on the other side here.
Really good players.
Yeah, both of Discord Kitten got second in the last one, I believe, and Slam Donkey has been very consistent, very strong with this Dalsim. Oh yeah, too far away for the drive impact though.
Against Discord Kitten's Chun, and they put you in the corner, you're done for.
Yeah, it's like Chun-Li's one of those characters too, where like it's kind of like time to play your favorite game. When is it my turn? And that, and it just becomes a problem. Punish counter gets punished by Discord Kitten here. Waits for the other side. Chun-Li has a very good punish for Yoga Teleport on the other side, actually.
Yeah, and the Kikoken's movement speed is just really good to catch the end of the Yoga blow.
Knock down on that. Okay, kind of keeping up in the air. A little bit of pushback here. Kind of keeping the zoning game here, but the Kikoken firing it out there.
Was that EX?
I think it was. It's a little faster version of that, so I think that was.
I keep saying EX. I mean to say OD, but it's
you
always
know
going
what?
to be EX.
EX, OD, it's fine. You know, I know in some games, like, you complain, it's like, oh, like burst and heat and all that. You know what? It's always EX Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Regardless of the situation. Anyway, Yoga Teleport here, getting the follow-up and starting to fire up. The drive impact making its mark, and they're going to avoid the fireball into the level 3 body massage.
I'm going to call no kill.
It is not a kill for sure. Going in for it.
CA definitely kills there, though.
I do like what I've seen from Discord Kitten, like getting the follow up here, using that, like, again, like the speed and trajectory of like the
Really good at controlling the screen. Got a lot of screen awareness and control.
Okay, using the neutral jump there.
Also, playing on a Wii U controller.
Yeah, that is a good point here. I don't know if we can actually. I'm hesitant to go, like, if we switch over here. No, we can't see it, unfortunately. But Discord Kitten is playing on a Wii U controller with a converter.
Specifically, a Wii U Pro.
Yeah, it's a pretty good controller, no lie.
It's actually pretty comfortable.
I'm not a little surprised it's being used for Street Fighter 6, but hey, you know what? Go them.
Playing through 2 converters right now, I think. There's just the one for Xbox.
It's probably just the one, actually, in this case. But I think because it's one single Brook converter that already has the Xbox in there. Xbox is pretty easy in there. Interesting, like, was able to avoid the Yoga Fire with the
hitbox on that
button.
jump in. I'm surprised on that.
Okay, kind of keeping it up. Yoga Fire by holding it down with the charge.
And also just going to hit you if you get hit by Yoga Fire.
You see a lot more of that control in there and a little bit of a love tap. Got the conversion. One thing I noticed with Slam Donkey, I hadn't had a chance to play against Slam Donkey's Dalsim before today, and it's devastating.
Is it game 2?
It is game 2, yes. And Discord Kitten won the first one. So.
Yep.
Yeah, Yoga Flame. Yeah, multiple hits on there does break the drive impact.
Do you think we get the Grand Finals run back?
You know, it's too early to tell, I think, at this point here. Get the follow-up here. The kick
It'd be
token.
really cool to see. Because both players have grown a lot in their playstyles.
All right. Going in there. Yep, using the drive impact right back at you. Ready for it this time. Going to go right into level 3, make that happen. Show off the one piece, the Luffy, the one pirate.
You really just said Luffy.
Said, yeah.
It's Luffy.
It's Luffy?
Yeah.
I don't watch One Piece.
Neither do I.
I'm thinking Luffy, yeah. Anyway, one and one.
One Coke is not for me. It's too long.
It's a very long. I'll eventually read it one day, but in the meantime, I can't read it right now because I'm getting hit by all these Discord Kitten combos here. Using the punish counter to get out of the situation there. On the follow-up, the drive impact does burn out in the process.
Yeah, Kitten's combo game's insane. The consistency is what shocks me every time.
Yep. Okay, on the other side, get the hit. Oh, Kikoken, yeah, going to get the extra step in there.
And the punish counter for the extra damage.
Okay, Yellow Flame does get the confirm afterwards, all the way
Blocks
across.
it.
Yeah, blocks it, but kind of where Dalsim wants to be actually in the follow-up. What a conversion!
Kind of using that to using that to his own advantage there. That driving back, pushing him back so he can get the yoga float.
Unfortunately, where Discord Kitten is on set point though, so Slam Donkey's got a little bit of a way to dive back in here. That gets a conversion. There it is again.
Sim's really weird in this game. I've given him a little bit of a try. He's just so weird to play.
He's usually like an oddball in most games that he's in. But he's like kind of like playing his own. Just goes in right for it here, and like
raw.
Unfortunately, does hit. Oh, it does hit, but not enough to get, not enough to get away. They're just gonna on the other side. One more hit's gonna do it here,
And that's set.
yeah, did hit a button in there, and Discord Hidden is gonna be moving on 2-1.
The insane super from Slam though.
Yeah, like that is one of those things where that super will come in, and the that was winner semifinals.
Honestly, a pretty good set play super.
It's pretty good for that. It just it's just a little bit of a slight delay on there. It did stop the damage and gave the extra shot there, and that was kind of what was needed. So it was like kind of that last bit of desperation there.
Yeah.
But in the end, Discord Kitten had plenty of lead, plenty of damage to deal with there, and was able to move on. So you're good. Yep, it was 2-1 Discord Kitten. So we're waiting on the next match here. We got plenty of. If you look at it, like I see a Zero versus Gladville. A Zero versus Gladville.
That's gonna be an interesting one.
Feint 5 still around in the in there.
Glad was telling me that they're messing with Sim instead of JP now.
I mean, we seem to have a lot of Dalsims around here. I've noticed. Like Slam, we got Swept.
They're all good. I
mean, like, you got to put in the work. Like, if you're wondering where all the Dalsims were online, we have it in Knoxville apparently. Come to Knoxville if you want to. We have them hostage at this point. So, but yeah, hope you're all having a good time at home, like listening to this. Just to kind of give you up to speed on everything, since I got a few viewers in here, we do have next Sunday the Token Throwdown happening in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's on a Sunday. We got Tekken 7, we got Guilty Gear Strive, we got Street Fighter 6, all under one roof. We're going to be doing that all day. Come join it at Token Game Tavern, West Knoxville. Pretty easy to find out. Okay. So, and you can come out and have a good time and just enjoy it, and plenty of room, plenty of pinball, plenty of games to go around. I know
got Super Street Fighter 4 cab.
They do have a Super Street Fighter 4 cab. That actually has a few other games on it as well. But they rarely switch it out between that. Sometimes
Why would they?
I mean, sometimes King of Fighters 13's on there. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I don't really play King of Fighters. I always have respect for it, watching it, but never something I can get into.
So, yeah, it's like any good game. Like, it takes a little bit to kind of get chewed in there and just chew down. But it's a good fun.
I've been messing around with Darkstalkers and SVC Chaos.
Okay. Yeah, the good old Darkstalkers. It's
Come on,
that's a good time.
Come on, Capcom, please.
Someday, we'll see. Darkstalkers will never die.
People
but
will buy it.
I mean, I mean, there's opportunity there for sure. So
I mean, the last Bare Bones re-release sold insanely well.
but in the meantime, we got,
Jury versus Sim.
and this is, yeah, you're right, Glad Villain on the doll sim here. So let's switch that out. So if you like, again, once again, our third different doll sim on stream today, by the way.
Is that Classic Sim?
That is Classic Sim, yeah.
So we are running stream setup with costumes, right?
Yeah, we have most of the costumes unlocked with the main net setup. So you can thank me later on that. All right, follow up on the drive impact. Get the follow up, going to cancel out, but misses on the conversion. Actually, I'm not sure if that was a conversion here. Someone in the chat who knows Dalsum better may be able to correct me on that.
Yeah, I don't play that character.
All right, get on the ball, switching out on the other side, going in for the dive. A little bit safe afterwards here, and Azura's in a little bit of trouble with that
I was
ball
thinking
slide.
the EX DP was coming out. I thought Pinwheel was coming out for the invincibility.
Yeah, I mean, that is an easy option a lot of times you see a lot of Furies do, but like Azura hasn't done that as often in this case. Yoga. Yoga's very different, kind of like how Sumo is very different in this game. Try to go in for the drive rush, no can do here, you get punished for it.
It's really weird that I've messed around with Honda and Shun, but no mash inputs in this game.
Yeah, no, they all like, and Street Fighter 5 did a little bit of that too, where like you had the quarter circle input for an alternate motion for a lot of the same moves. But it's definitely required at this point. Oh, got hit on both sides with a perfect
kick. Yo, man.
And this is still, we are not, we're a little bit behind on the winner side of the bracket, so this is a little bit of a head here. So it's still 2-0, just first two.
Notice this colorway for Jury is a Evangelion reference.
Oh yeah, the Oscar Langi Soru. Yeah. Going in this time, gets a confirm on the drive impact there.
See what it leads to? The parry on the flame.
Okay, kind of using the back, keeping on zone. Ready on the back, get a little bit of a trade there, force the knockdown.
I've seen a lot of people realizing just to not think of it as parry, think of it as a block button.
Yeah, I think Johnny the Flash has been on record saying calling it EX block, and I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, I got a perfect parry earlier in I think casuals, and it was not expected. I was just hitting it to block an overhead.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are ways to make that and guarantee those setups, especially if you know they're going to be putting into a button. But it's, like, yeah, that's just work and extra training you got to do in the game here. Follow up, getting those just jabs out. Good, nice little cross up from Azura here. Gets the corner here. Oh, a teleport just out of the way of the drive impact. Very smooth, very Houdini-like at that. Get the back throw on there. Get plenty on the back. That's going to be a punish from Azura here.
Yo, CA.
Yeah, does get, like, has level, like, the three stocks in there to use for the feng shui engine.
CA wins it.
Problem is, can you get to it? Like, trying to dug it, and you're going to get crushed on the wall for that trouble. No conversion.
No styling.
And misses on the DP, and this is the opportunity that Glad Villain needs
Ooh,
to
styling.
And doesn't like Luffy at that time. So
yeah, and just gets put in the cutscene.
Yeah, get the drill bit on there, go to lows.
Dude, that's a good super animation.
It is very good. You know, Dalsum is all about peace until war needs to happen.
Yeah, well, he only fights for his tribe to make money in the war.
Yeah.
That was his original war.
Yeah, I seem to recall that. So, but yeah, Glad Villain moving on, like, very strong. Especially Azura has been on a tear with these brackets lately. So this is a very big upset in the case of what we've seen. Oh, it's already been recorded. Okay. It's
3XD Glad Villain is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, we might see them happening again very soon here. Are we selecting characters? Is that what?
Is this gonna be Glad?
Hold on, let's see who we have here. We got Glad Villain and
3XD.
Yeah.
Back to back.
All right. Okay, we'll get those names changed really quick. I didn't expect it to be that soon here, so.
Luckily, we only have to change it to one. I think 3XD's Geef is classic.
Yeah, he does play on the classic design. We do have one modern Geef here as well.
Ooh, and
the
the
trade.
Yeah. You just can't throw that out anymore.
Okay, yeah, got a nice little punch counter, get the extra damage. Meaty little slide in there, guaranteed on that. On the other side, gets it on in front. Doesn't matter, I wanted the cross up, doesn't get it.
It's the lariat.
Blocks on the punish, and great usage of the 360 afterwards on that.
Yo. I've seen a lot of geeks doing just jab 360.
Has 3XD had to fight like multiple Dalsims to get to this point? I just got probably. We'll look at that in a second here. In the meantime, 3XD kind of turning that around, especially from what seemed to be like a very strong start from Glad Villain.
Yeah, Knoxville's about to have to learn the Dalsim matchup.
No, I think we're actively learning the situation at the moment.
Yo.
Doesn't get quite enough to get the crush
Level
on the
3
one.
for both players, though.
Okay, get a little bit of a trade. Throwing a Yoko Fire. Kind of keeping Doug. Get the guaranteed impact. Goes in for the grab afterwards. Unfortunately, 3XD on burnout.
Yeah. We're going to see Glad Villain most likely try to hold on to this level 3.
Get the convert, like get the hit, uses that to buffer into the 720 and gets it. That was quick. Speed run at that.
Most damaging super in the game.
I mean, no surprise there. You got to do a lot of effort for
He
it.
needs it.
He does actually need it.
They did keep dirty in this game. Yo,
okay,
pull in the
Glad
pocket.
Yeah, Glad Villain. I would not say I would say Dalsim's the pocket character at this point. Like
Glad
Glad Villain's been playing JP mostly.
Glad was telling me he hasn't touched JP in a while.
Really? Okay.
He's been playing a lot of Sim.
I see. So definitely feels the change, the need there, like going back to the old faithful.
Yo, and with the drip out JP out here.
Okay, get the 360 on there. Tries to go in, like charges up on the heavy punch. No can do. Again, blocks it on there. 3XD's been very close on these drive. Gets another drive impact. Doesn't matter. Gets the follow up kick. No conversion on the lariat, unfortunately.
And with the punish. And putting you exactly where JP wants you.
Yeah, sets up, teleport, waiting out there. Tries to hold the parry. I like the usage of there, just going in for the crouching medium kick in there, just getting a little damage, waiting for like a lot of those options that JP wants to go away from.
They're just making the opening.
Okay, yeah, followed up on the teleporter right there. Still a little bit of a wait, but most players do have a level 2 available. He go ahead and use it, spins that bar on the knockdown. You got to play the meaty game, gets a hit. There's one more will do.
I got a little bit of tech. Big Bird recently dropped against JP.
Jackhammer.
Use your cross-up jumping, and you can keep him in the corner if he tries to teleport out.
Okay.
Like in Marisa's example, you do jump white kick, keeps him in the corner.
Okay. I see. Okay, yeah, like hold it down there, use the command grab just to make it happen. There's
that versions of that command grab are hard to react to.
On the other side we go. Get the conversion on there after the drive rush.
Really good cross-up.
Yeah, hold it, gets on the overhead, gets another hard knockdown, another little setup for Zangi. Tries to go for the grab, no can do. Okay, teleports on the other side here. Kind of keep it up on the pressure. Good anti-air from Glad
He has
Villain.
that level 2, and that's evil to get hit with from JP.
It is actually impressive how quickly he's built up on that. Just goes in. Another one gets going to go in the cancel, go the full up, go the Bosch Dynamite.
Ooh,
End it with the 2-0 from that. And 3XD showing
Really
power.
good play from both. And dragging the JP out from Glad.
Yeah, I mean, like definitely, like you said, Glad Villain was like playing around with the Dalsim, and it seemed like it was working until that point. 3XD was not going to handle any of the zoner. Like 3XD's been mainly playing Zangief this entire time, to my knowledge. So, but let's take a look here. That leads us into winners finals. Like later on down the line, we got 3XD versus Discord Kitten. We do have a little bit of losers to go through as well, though. So we got a 0 versus Bane 5 happening. Lance for Life and Corndog are playing. So your two of your Corndog was playing Dalsim too, I believe, right?
I think so.
No, Corndog was playing Modern Zangief.
Yeah, Modern Geek.
Yeah, so That's classic Zangief versus modern Zangief happening off stream. Actually, now that I think about it, between that and Lance for Live here. Swep's still in it. We got a couple more matches. Slam Donkey's still waiting on a couple matches. We still got at least
Discord Kitten versus 3XD is going to be an interesting one.
it
I don't
will.
think I've seen them play.
You know, I haven't either. I did miss. Well, I was away for one of the matches, unfortunately here. But yeah, like in the chat, yeah, 3XD being too raw. I do agree with that.
And
It's,
y'all should listen to Moobot. That's a really good link to put.
Yes. Yeah, you can like you definitely like look at that, like look at the bracket information and whatnot on there. So, hey. I would hold off on that a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we can wait a little bit here.
We're just chilling.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have an extra capture card all set up. Otherwise, I would just go into showing Tekken 8 on there. But in the meantime, we got plenty of people playing matches here. We had, again, 28 people in this bracket here in Knoxville, which is the biggest bracket that we've had here
Could
in
turn the
quite some
webcam
time.
around.
I mean, we do have the other webcam we can turn around. That's not.
I was talking about turning that one around, pointing at Tekken.
Oh, I mean, we could.
Be scuffed.
You know what? I don't. Let's see. Hello. There's my fingers. Hey, look. Hey, there's 7-String. Famed 7-String of Twitch.tv/7-String Syndicate.
And there's Chicken Wing, who got the massive perfect earlier.
Oh yeah. You can see we do have Tekken 8. There's recorded proof of that. There's a KO happening. I can't tell of anything else happening here. Yeah, but there's the rest of our room. There's Azura.
And there's our cabs.
Yeah, we got our cabs. We're playing Third Strike happening. I don't know. Is the Third Strike's tournament still going on, or is it finished up?
Is Third Strike finished up?
Okay. But yeah,
I wonder how they're liking Tekken.
I mean, I was really enjoying it last night when I was playing. It was a good time.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not much of a Tekken player. I usually use it as warm-ups.
Okay.
Like, I'll play Tekken in bracket when I'm warming up for 6. Because I play Akuma.
Right.
Because I played for Akuma.
I see.
So,
Yeah, like one thing about it is like it feels very good.
yeah.
Like I was really enjoying the movement. I mainly was playing a lot of Asuka Kazama last night. Mainly because that's a character that I know how to play in Tekken 7, and that legacy knowledge is very critical, very important in Tekken. And it does transfer over really well.
Yeah,
actually,
I have
on that.
recently picked up a PS2 copy of Tekken Tag.
Oh, nice.
Might have to bring out my PS2 sometime.
Yeah, we got we have there was the Tekken Tag Tournament HD that came out, and we had that on a couple PS3s at one point. So.
Nah, I got the good old PS2 fat.
Okay, it looks like we may be going into winners finals. Just going ahead and running that match here. So we're going to have Discord Kitten versus 3XD returning once again. So we're going to be seeing the Chun-Li versus Zangief. Red Cyclone versus the blue Typhoon, basically, at this point. So
If you haven't chat, drink some water. I'm drinking some tea. Hydration just good.
let's see. Yeah. Sorry, switching out. Next week we'll have our stream control all set up. We don't have our stream deck
We
out.
do need to swap sides.
We do need swap sides, yes. But this is winners final, so this is first of 3. This does mean we're gonna have to be dipping back into the first of 2 a little bit more in the bracket here.
Yeah. Honestly, I've seen a lot of air-free tournaments thinking about moving to the standard BO5, but it just really depends on what the speed of the game looks like developing.
This is a like it seems like it's been fine for first of 2. Like I do like the top 8 being first of 3, both like for major tournaments.
Yeah.
I do like I do see on that, but it's I don't know, the game's going at a pretty good pace, but I think as people are learning and understanding a little bit better, we're going to see that slow down a little bit. So.
Yeah, I think once after Capcom Cup, when we get the first balance patch,
Nice DI from Discord Kitten.
we'll really see how the game's going to develop.
Okay, following up with the spinning bird kick. One more throw here. All right, catches on it.
Good
nice.
parry.
Yeah, really good use of the parry in there. Still getting hit from the trouble on that.
Critical art, it's there.
Okay, yeah, get the ball and trying to go in for the drop kick afterwards
I
here.
mean, there's no reason not to use it here.
Not to use what?
Critical art. You're on game point.
I mean, like, well, there's a couple reasons why. Like, for one, like
Yes.
like you could whiff and get trouble because you're getting hit by Zangief.
I always
that
just
point.
throw it out if I'm on game point.
Anyway, the like Discord Kid getting one on the board here, getting the follow up here, and like drive rush into drive impact, working out very nice for 3XD.
I've seen a lot of people not liking that he doesn't have green hand, but honestly,
He's got green body. He's got green body. He doesn't need green hand. He can make his whole body green.
He can make his hand green if he wants.
Get the follow up using the air combo. You're stuck in the burnout state, so that's a very dangerous point. Yeah, and you get that stun.
Ooh, let's see what the dizzy
Oh,
combo.
no optimal though. Like got the neutral jump and getting to get the follow up afterwards here. Going to even out the life bar though here in the follow up.
Good pressure with the 100 kicks. With the lightning legs, sorry. I was thinking of Honda's 100 hands.
Using DP. I like how Discord Kitten's been like kind of moving off a little bit, just like waiting out the burnout, like to get that advantage back in there. On the other side, Lariat whiffed completely. No real punish on that afterward, but still get the hit. Gonna get the follow up, misses on the level 1.
Fun fact, if you see that you're still blue for a second before the parry dry brush, it is worse than parry dry brush where you don't see it.
I see. Okay.
It is has slightly worse frame data. It still gives you the +4, but the startup is weird.
Okay. EX spinning bird kick. Gonna get followed.
Ooh, perfect parry.
Was already mid jump, like on the hop there. Was able to just get a little punch.
Jumps 2 grab attempts. I don't know why people complain about command grab characters. Just jump.
Get the follow up. Yep. Gonna get a little bit of a massage here. Gonna get the follow up. Nice little pit. One more hit will kill after this here. Holding
Let's
out.
see. Ooh, and that elbow just takes it. They go in the final round. Taking a little bit of footsies.
Trying to get all over.
Not everyone tries to skip neutral.
Okay. Get the follow up.
Showing off some pretty good fundamentals here from both players.
Perfect parry into the 720.
Ooh.
That's going to scale down
That
drastically.
scales, I think, 30%?
But you did hit it though, and I'm impressed. Like it did, you can see the damage that it did there, like very minuscule.
And this is classic Eve, so it's not going to take that 20% hit.
That's true. But does get the follow up. Does like stuck in the corner. Flare it, keep you down in there. Get the follow up here into drive rush one more time.
Good
one
use
more
of
hit.
a bad anti-air.
Yeah. Try to go in for the grab, and level 1 says, "Get out of here."
Yo, that level 1 from Chun's really good for just getting people off of you.
Yeah, unfortunately, not good enough to get in the first round for 3XD here.
Gonna go to second game. No, third game.
Yep, third game here.
I can speak English.
1-2-1 here, going on for the cross up on the other side. Punish, do the punish counter away, get away from me here. Kind of keeping the distance there, using the strong punch just to go for the full distance here. Trying to ban out any sort of button.
It's gonna be really interesting to see what people do with the drive rush shortcut in a few days.
And we're gonna find out for sure on that, like when that hits out.
It's gonna make a lot of my combos easier.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the token on Sunday. Good drive it back from 3XD. Going to get the follow up here. But yeah, with Sunday, like that's going to be illegal on Sunday for just token throwdown.
Yeah, I'm contemplating calling out of work to play Rashid on the 24th.
That depends on how much you like money. So I can't make the decision for you.
Well, I've been like not feeling the best at work, so I could get away with saying I'm sick.
I see. Okay, getting in the hard knockdown, approaching closer and closer to the finish line, trying to go for the drive impact, but he's not doing fine. Going in for the key Koken. The follow-up Disco Kid and getting the round.
We're gonna be missing you for a little bit when you're going to Evo, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be going to Evo for early August, so like after Token. So
You'll have to tell us how it is when you get back.
yeah, oh yeah, like I'm sure, like it'll be a good time. So looking forward to just kind of chilling, honestly. practicing how I do in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, just pull out your pocket. Pull out your Rashid.
Yeah. Pocket Rashid. Always going to do the work here. Get the level 3 on the follow-up. Half that life bar gone.
What are they going to do? Know the matchup?
Maybe.
I
don't know.
EX kick. Into kick.
You get the follow-up, the second overhead. Like we're playing anime style now all of a sudden.
No, 720.
Buffers in with the jump in. That's going to be...
And I think that's a counter.
I didn't see a counter show up on there.
I saw a jab thrown out.
Well, I did get the whiff in there, and that. See how much that compared to like the
Best
scaled
super
version of that game.
indie game.
Yeah, not when you perfect parry it though, like so
Dude.
earlier.
Is it a hit grab?
One more touch is going to do it here. You got to be very careful. No, you don't. You just jump in and get hit by Kikoken and get the second round.
Yeah.
So this once again versus 3. Discord Kitten looking for that set point here. Moving on to grand finals.
Both players playing a bit passively. Not passively, but more conservatively. Really trying to not slip up. Because both these players are really good at just catching you on a slip up.
3XD trying to keep out of the range of Kikoken, and Discord Kitten doing a very good job of like switching up that for the setups and like for like the different speeds and ranges of the Kikoken. Getting caught on the drive impact there. A little bit push away. Back to the drawing board we go.
Honestly, what I would do there would not be staying out of range. I just parry it. Because you end up not too bad on gauge.
Okay, yep. Input it on the other side. Got the cross up though.
Punish counter.
Lariat getting like a nice little setup here. Trying to go forward. Too far away for the command
dizzy
grab.
Here hits the drive impact.
Yeah, not going to get it though. Stuck in the corner yourself, but gets the confirm on there. Follow up with the drive rush. Follow up with the drive rush just to get that match in there. Like 3XD
Everybody
still
loves some green stuff.
Get the follow up one more time. Get the frog splash.
Ooh, just gets beat out.
Yep, and I do like that option, like for the command normal with the 3 slaps in there because it just does a good amount of damage in there as a good like quick whip
You were
punish.
saying earlier, doesn't it speed up?
No, that is the low light kick.
Oh, really?
That does. Like if you like the first one's a little bit slow, the second one's much faster. But like you know,
This is the grab. Dude, but been really consistent at getting super.
that hit. That was he hit from behind there and like kind of stuck all the way at the beginning there.
Yeah. Honestly, I think jumping a little earlier, you don't get hit by that. Also, I don't think Discord Kitten throws it out.
Okay, perfect.
Go into, but
this might actually kill
it
though.
kills.
You know what? I'm gonna say no. Actually, I think it's gonna be very close because that scaled down really hard.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, look at
OCG?
that. You got one more, and you're gonna get just enough far away. And smartly uses the knockdown to get the front for up 2-2.
What was that?
That was
action.
That was no interaction, actually. That's what that was, because you were just, like, was stopped right before it. Discord Kid expected, I think it was any closer, 3XD would have got hit at that point. However...
Does it not move?
What?
Does that Kikoken not move?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
But it was just, like, just enough out of range to where 3XD could wait for it at that point and just punish with a low kick. Very nice.
Really good matchup knowledge.
Okay, getting over. No connection here. You're stuck in there, and you're stuck in the corner. That was a punish counter, so it doesn't break on the wall.
Yeah, from all the sets I've watched today, a lot of people are making the correct decision when they get knowledge checked.
Yep, and so speaking of quick decisions, that was a quick round for Discord Kid.
Runners can just cascade into a win really, really fast.
Yeah, Lariat, good, clean anti-air.
Like, you get heavy SPD like 3 times and you're done.
Yeah, I mean, that is the name of the game for Zangief. Holding it on back here. 3XD knows, has to be very careful here.
Good parry animation.
It's a very good.
Reminds me of his muscle counter from 5.
Goes in, trying to go in for these low munches. Trying to follow up, but this time Discord Kitten ready. Gets the follow with the lightning legs. You got to play the whole game here. You got to follow up, and you're going to go on the other side here. Going to be Another time for a punish on the other side. Discord Kitten going to get to near the last third of the life bar.
Yeah, can't do the back throw for safe there because Chun doesn't have a throw loop.
And that's it. Goes in for the EX spinning
And
kick.
that's it.
Had plenty of meter to work with otherwise. Had plenty of ways to finish it. But 2 to 3.
Really good play from both players.
3 to 2 Discord Kitten though.
Yeah. Really good read on that super.
Whew.
Like I was looking at Geef's bar and I didn't even think Geef was gonna do that.
Yeah, the like one thing, like 3XC has a lot of like, you know, obviously like getting to the point of this game, like to like a lot of good knowledge about like the kind of mechanics. We saw earlier a couple of scenarios where trying to Discord Kitten was trying to crush the wall, and 3XD went for parry instead just to block it because that solves a lot of the problems there, like on that. And 3XD,
Especially like
that was in the very first
Yeah.
match when I was talking about, but the yeah, it just like but it was getting to the point where like Discord Kitten was just kind of running away, especially with those really good plus normal buttons that Chun-Li
Yeah.
does have.
Chun's really plus on almost everything.
Yeah. I'm going to find, hold on 1 second. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So just got a little bit of word from our producer here that like I saw GD do the air quotes. Shout out to that. So we're going to be doing the rest of our matches on stream here. So we got a little bit of like the loser side of matches here. Let's take a look here together. It looks like we have Slam Donkey versus Swept coming in here. And I think that's going to be double sim. That's going to be double sim. If you, once again, if you're not finding any Dalsims online, you're wondering where they are. They're here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Gotta come out.
Come get your Dalsim practice in for Evo. We're going to make sure. I think that's going to be the match that we see on stream. If they're not playing already, we'll find out here in a second. In fact, nope, we don't have anyone on our
You
stream
can
yet.
see Discord getting just chilling.
Yeah. Eventually, we will have better overlays and all set up here. We're in the middle of like University of Tennessee says with their football team, we're in the middle of a rebuilding year at the moment. So we're going to get everything together in the meantime. But we do have at least web cameras.
Man,
Shout out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt
I was
you. Oh,
going to say shout out to Level Up for hosting it here, letting us be here.
Super cool.
And just honestly love all the venues that we've been able to be hosting in, and like they definitely care about the community and all sorts of games, not just in fighting games here. They had a card game qualifier for Magic earlier as well, and they have plenty of events happening. They got the Disney card game Lorcana happening next month, I believe. They're doing a bunch of things for that.
I forgot that was coming out.
Yeah, August 19th. If you are in the area and you like card games and you want to try out a new one at the cutting room floor, not the cutting edge floor, that's a thing now. I just made that up.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, like wherever, you can try that out here on August 19th, I believe. Find out more information on, like, if you look up Level Up Games on Facebook, you'll find them, find information for the Discord and everything else in between. So, but now GD told me that the rest of the games are going on stream. I just don't know when the game is coming. So, we could. Yeah, well, last time we tried to show Tekken 8, and we didn't get to see much Tekken 8, so we could ask really quickly, hey, Tekken people, how are you enjoying Tekken 8? Oh, Chicken Wings, whose play Xiao Yu says his character got nerfed. Film at 11. Oh, yeah. We'll get you on, I promise you, we'll get you on the Ethernet after this, I promise. We, unfortunately, our router setup here is not too great, and we had to kind of make a sacrifice for you.
We're working with what we got.
We have to. We absolutely have to.
So it's about it's coming up on 2 months in. How you feeling about the game?
I'm liking it so far. Like, when I get to play, admittedly, I'm having to do a lot of things in real life at the moment, and I've not been able to kind of sit down and play the game like I've wanted to. But I've enjoyed every time I have, so.
Yeah, your set on stream earlier was pretty good to watch.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That was a good, Slam Donkey did a really good job on that set, so.
Yeah, he just knew the answers for Lily.
It's not a very great matchup for Lily in that
I think
case.
it's
here.
one of the worst matchups in the game.
Yeah, well,
Well, the worst matchup is like 40 something.
yeah, I don't know what the worst matchup would be. Like I said, I've been kind of out of the game at the moment.
I think it's
but-
like a 40.75. Is
okay.
the worst matchup in the game.
Is that from the
th-
recent?
Yeah, the matchup chart that got dropped
Okay.
from like a lot
Yeah,
of.
those are just raw
bot
data
study.
too. So like we don't know. Like we also got to kind of keep in mind like how many people have played certain characters
Yeah.
and all that as well. Like again, one thing you don't see a lot of Dawson. You don't see a lot of Lilies.
Yeah.
So that does affect some numbers of how people play in those scenarios.
What I was reading was that it was very specific. They did it for people who with their mains
Right.
and in bracket.
Okay.
So they really put in the effort to get the best information out to the community.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure we're going to get plenty of data when Evo comes out as well,
Yeah.
like on that. So, okay, we do get an update here. Slam Donkey versus Swept. It was 2-1 Slam Donkey. So you don't get to see the sim mirror on screen. Actually, wait, hold on. You might see the sim mirror on screen because we got Slam Donkey versus Glad Dylan happening in loser semifinals. So we're going to see.
Moving into top 3, right?
Moving closer. By the way, if you're not aware out there, people, Slam Donkey and 3XD are twins in this case. So they're the first of our 2 twins in the city. Shout out to Dio. Shout out to RoboCop who was here like in the chat earlier, getting things all set up. So miss you both very much at the moment. We're gonna sit down. Looks like Slam Donkey is on player 2 side.
Yeah. Call me old, but I genuinely enjoy drinking an old Arnold Palmer.
There's nothing old about it. It's just a good drink. I'm not gonna complain about that.
And these ones are really good because they have agave in them, which actually changes the taste a bit.
I see. But hey, good news. If you want to see a Dulcimere, we might be seeing it. Let's just make sure here real quickly with the players. Just make sure. Yeah, Glad Dylan is
Hey,
player
we can
1.
see them both now.
We can see them both. Just to make sure.
Oh, I knew Slam had a guile. I didn't think we were gonna see it.
We're rocking in there though. We're going right into it.
This is an interesting matchup. Haven't seen it much from anyone really. I think I've seen it from Kaba. Not Kaba. Kaba plays Jury. Who is it?
No, Kaba plays Guile.
Yeah,
Kaba plays Guile.
Kaba's. I've seen it from Kaba in bracket, but no one else really. So there's not really much data I can find.
All right, getting it perfect. Sagabu pushing slowly into the corner here. Kind of keeping down with the rush style. Doesn't want to use the long arm of the law that Dalsum has here. Wants to show America's
Oh.
force instead. Goes in with the throw.
Yeah, we're really seeing Dawson's passive side here.
Passive nothing. You're getting hit for it. Getting the follow up. Okay. Right in the last moment in there. Drive impact. Doesn't need to do anything else because that finishes the round in Slam Donkey's favor. Yoga on the other side here. Problem with like when you're fighting someone who's very familiar with the character you're playing as, they know all your tricks.
I think, and Slam's been playing Sim longer.
Yeah, actually. So very much more familiar. I believe got to Diamond with the Sim. So
Yeah. I've been working on getting my Marisa up. Right now I'm
okay. Nice flash hit.
in bronze, but honestly I don't play ranked that much.
Follow up. Unfortunately, did the wrong input on there. You're stuck in burnout. You got that stun.
Do we see the Guile critical here?
Yeah. We're going to see all the way through it, finishing off to guarantee. You can't skip it. It's not Mortal Kombat.
Hey, hey, that's game drop.
I mean, technically, that's game drop regardless of the situation at that point. But it's
One of the few situations you don't eat the drop there. Would immediately switch into JP.
I understand on that. I like that. Shout out to
and
Glad
switching to the better Guile skin.
You have access to it. Might as well use it.
Yeah, I really like what they did with the classic skins for the World Warriors in this.
Clean shaven Guile here, ready for it.
All the clean-shaven characters look wrong. I don't know what it is. Have you seen clean-shaven Ryu?
It looks very Very interesting. Going in, drive impact here.
She's just giving him his beers.
Kind of keeping up the range here. Does get hit on the perfect Sonic Boom on there. Just holds it out. Gets a throw. Goes in. One more. Good break from Gladvillain.
Yeah. Little known thing is, well, not little known, but Guile's hair would get him in a lot of trouble in real life.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not military regulation for sure, unfortunately.
And apparently he's given special military-grade hair gel.
I mean, you got to hold it up somehow.
I respect the flat top. It's iconic.
I will give a story. There's big drive impact
Ooh.
after this. Okay, get the follow up here. Get the flash kick. Yeah. Go away from the range here.
Perfect EX?
Just in with the overhead.
Yeah, I messed around with Guile a little bit, but charge characters just aren't for me.
Okay, going in for the throw in. No anti-air, but does go for the command grab afterwards. Pop, pop.
And that one's full screen.
That is full screen, yeah. Now you got to deal with the JP game here a little bit, like kind of holding down like.
I know too much about that. I know how it feels.
Holding back. This time getting the command grab again. This time getting the confirm. Gladvillain getting around on the board.
Both players have level 3 though, so that is something to watch out for here.
I mean, that is true. If they want to spend the resources and make that damage happen, they better be sure that is going to finish out the round.
Since OD and EX/EX doesn't take your super gauge anymore. Well, arguably takes a much more important resource, drive.
Right. Okay, get out the corner using that.
Nice
Good.
jump.
Yeah, got the anti-air afterwards here.
Just showing what JP can do. I've seen some crazy JP combos on Twitter.
Just going in for the dash in throw. Gladvillain ready for it though. If I had a feeling on that. Oh, did get hit on there.
Is he just gonna keep throwing them?
Yeah,
Okay.
the answer is yeah.
I mean, if you have the space, you just keep throwing them.
Okay, jumping out of that, like a little bit of a touch is all that Gladvillain needs here. Get the follow up here. This could get the anti-air and then Slam Donkey getting like losing that one. Thank you for the screenshot, by the way. Appreciate that. That's going to upload to the network in a little bit, and it's going to light up my phone. So,
Yeah, I got a clip I got to upload when I get home.
no. I was actually more surprised by Gladvillain with the select character actually on that, but GD, you doing good? I'm doing good.
Yeah, we're just chilling, watching some streets. Yeah, no problem.
Now we're at the time of here. We're going to get a little bit of a switch out here. We got ourselves GD, who's been running the brackets here.
What up? Risky sweep.
Yep, how good? Slam Donkey trying to blow out the situation here that's happening here. It's 1-1. This is kind of that situation, like, you know, he got a match in with the Guile.
Yeah, he played Guile first.
He played Guile first,
Excellent.
got a match in. Gladvillain switched over to JP, forced a change on that. And now we're seeing the real sim action, Sim Donkey.
You know, and he had just finished playing Guile against Swept earlier and had a lot of success with that counter pick. So I think really he was just trying to ride out the momentum that he had with Swept on that one.
Interesting. I was wondering about that because I knew Swept also was playing Dawson as well.
Exactly. He didn't want to do the Dawson mirror, and because he had so much success with Guile, I think he just wanted to bring that straight into this next match.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent counter DI.
Yeah, get the headbutt in there, follow in, like get the drill, get the burn. Nice little setup. You know, it's scary the things that Dawson can get away with. Like not quite a rushdown character, not quite a zoner.
Well, ditto, right? Exact same vein. I mean, JP has all the tools known to man to keep you across the screen, but he's just as threatening up close. He has an air throw as well, right?
Yeah, why does he have an air throw?
Why does he have
That's
an
the
air
question
throw?
everybody's been asking, actually. It's like literally been on the top of everyone's tongue. Like front page New York Times.
So
why does he have an air throw?
I don't mind it, right? Like my issue with it is that this is an old guy who I think has brute strength and psychic powers. He's not
an accountant.
agile. He's not agile enough to be in the air throwing people by the neck.
Oh, he's an accountant. He's plenty agile enough in the corporate sense.
Shut up. I'm so sick of you.
Maybe that's what causes him the air throw. I'm just saying. get the stun on there. Boom, boom, boom.
I'd say all this talk of throwing, he needs to really get some of this life lead back. Otherwise, we're going to see a different type of throw on the board today.
Yeah, it looks like he got a reset in the middle of that, and that's probably going to be it for that round.
Oh, yeah. Is it going to kill? Is that going to close it out?
That's critical art damage.
Oh,
So-
it's CH? Oh, God. Oh! You'll love to see the white health.
Gladville
That's excellent.
making the Christmas tree happen. Douse him on top like a star.
You know what he is? Slam is our shining star on top of our little scruffy tree.
All right, hit the yeah.
Been seeing quite a few reversals there.
Yeah, the driver.
Slam as
It's
well,
called
yeah.
driver reversal officially, right?
I believe it is. I'm not sure. Either way, I always neglect to use drive reversal. He's been seeing some mileage out of the shirt. It put him in the corner on this one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good move in a lot of cases, especially when you're trying to get out of the situation. It really shuts down a lot of characters, so probably going to shut down JP a lot. Lily, it shuts down everything. Like pro tip, if you're playing Lily like me,
You're gonna have a bad time.
yeah, just do drive reversal all the time.
It's about the heart.
Yeah.
It's about the heart with Lily.
part of the card. Hit on that follow-up here. Slam Donkey getting hit once more.
That drive reversal not allowing him to draw 3 cards with pot of 3, unfortunately.
Yeah. And that was, oh man, I actually forgot we're back to first and 2 there. So
We are, yeah. That was a first to 2, and now we're moving on to all of our 3 out of 5s for the rest of the day.
Yeah, so you know what that, unfortunately, like I know, like the good news is Slam Donkey's not alone. Slam Donkey has a brother, a twin brother.
Is 3XT still in bracket?
3XT is not only in, he's in loser finals against Gladville now.
Is
So-
Slam waiting in Grands? I thought they lost to Discord Kitten.
Oh, Discord Kitten's waiting Grands.
Oh, okay, but Slam is out of. Oh, I see. So this would have been a race back to his brother. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Also,
Unfortunate.
a little bit of a couple other upsets have been happening. Swept beat Azura 2-0.
Is that right? Swept Dawson.
Yeah,
right?
Swept is Dawson.
I have lost the past 2 locals to Swept Dawson, so he is seriously on the come up.
Okay.
I'm hoping this next local that we have in August, I hope I don't see him in loser side.
I was going to say, I think with round start in Huntsville last week, all the Lily players that were online were
Yeah.
there. Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they were not online. I think here, and I've said it, I apologize to everyone out there who have heard me say this multiple times, all the Dawson players are apparently here.
Oh,
that are
yeah,
not
I guess
named
so,
Mr.
yeah.
Crimson or Arturo.
I mean, I haven't played online a lot, but the little bit that I have, there have been no Dulcimes,
Yeah.
no Lilies at all, no Ryus even. I can't
Really?
find a Ryu at
I
all.
find a Ryu on occasion. Ryu's like in the middle. I see a fair amount. See a lot of juries.
A lot of Jury, a lot of Cammy, a lot of Zangief, actually.
Yeah, I can see that. We got our very own 3XD here with a nice little drive rush combo. Get the follow up all the way into the corner we go with that lariat,
God.
but you do burn yourself out.
JP just dealing with the meat wall in the corner right now. Oh, he's feeling the brunt of it on that neck bone.
All right, good anti-air here. You're going stuck in the corner here. Anything going to get away does not get the low, the medium low.
I'm trying to respect his burnout condition, though. I get trying to go back to neutral, but against JP, I don't know. I would have risked your chances.
You have to check out what that condition. My condition is in.
Excellent drive.
Yeah, goes in for the drive impact with the forward heavy kick afterwards. A slow moving button is heavily punishable, but does make the job work.
Gladville trying to kind of reverse the situation compared to the last round. Really wants to take the corner advantage on this one. 3XT not letting up, though, making excellent use of the drive parry. You really don't get anything out of perfect parrying any of JP's projectiles, do you? There's really no point.
Not really,
Huh.
because, when you perfect parry a projectile, you do get a little bit of frame advantage to moving forward. So if you want to close a space, it's really good for that. Good use of the command grab against the drive rush.
Yes,
there, though.
The risk reward is just way
Yeah.
too in the risk favor on that one.
Yeah. So there is a reason to drive parry projectiles, but also you got to worry about that command normal, like a command projectile, command grab.
You do, and now I was actually just about to say, I know the 3ST's at a bit of a health deficit here. However, he has been doing an excellent job of parrying the full screen projectile and then jumping the command grab. The awareness is incredible.
Indeed, indeed. I'm sorry, this is loser finals, by the way. I forgot to update the label at the bottom, so that's on me, people. Sorry about that. But regardless here, Gladville trying to get in, like going in, get the confirm there, follow up. You have to spin a lot of drive rush for that combo there.
You do, yeah, absolutely. I think Zangief is a lot like Ken in that regard, and that if you really want to do your absolute best, just rips it, and you gotta spend it. Oh,
Ooh,
and
the
so did he
cream of the
does.
crop.
He's finally going to be taking back a little bit of this life lead. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I had him reversed. Jesus, that was violence.
Yeah.
I thought he was about to make a huge comeback, and dear God, he's already killing him. He's just a boy.
He's just an old boy. Movie's good, by the way. Movie's good. Okay, get in, come on there.
Oh, terrifying.
Hug.
Oh, God.
Every time that actually goes through, it's like, oh no, I made a mistake.
Oh, excellent drive counter on that one.
Okay, get in following. Right into the drive rush, into the area. We're in the corner here.
Just trying to make really good use of his pressure. He is willing to spend. He's got no health left. Just one good read, but can't quite close it out. Both in burnout. What is the option?
Playing a little bit of Street Fighter 5 all of a sudden.
Gotta get away. Where to go?
Got good catch up. I think JP does win the, is in a better state here because now you still
There's so much chip too.
using it, kind of keeping the range here, playing the beat up game. Will beat out 3XD to get out of burnout here.
3XD finally getting his resources back, but all that health that JP was able to take, and he still closes it out. Excellent round. from 3XD.
Misses out. By the way, I meant to ask, how did your stick do in tournament today?
Oh, excellent. So obviously I didn't make it very far. However, every round, literally, that I did play, I did manage to reversal DI with the flight stick.
Very nice.
That was my goal going in.
Okay, drive impact doesn't make its mark here, enough to still be able to parry afterwards on that. A lot of counter hits from Glad Dylan's perspective though.
Ooh, this is a really tough situation. He's been so patient on reacting to the correct projectile there. He was bound to slip up eventually.
Right.
This is so tough. Oh, that was just a JP round.
Yeah.
That's just gonna happen.
Yeah, sometimes, you just gotta take those as you will here.
You can only be mentally tested so much.
You might be able to see 2 perfect JP rounds here as this is going here, though.
Oh, God. That's going to be some emotional defeat.
Oh.
But that works, dear God. Oh.
Drain that life juice. Delicious Zangief juice.
Oh, no. The double P.
No.
Get P'd on.
Shout out to Squiddy on that one.
That lives on. That's bigger than Squiddy in reason.
Okay, getting on the command grab here, and that might have done something to the mentality here. Okay, yeah, using drive impact. You're going to follow up. You're going to play it. You get a little bit of cross-up protection on that, fortunately, but it's still wild.
3XD really just trying to find his way out of here, and he's trying to make good use out of this drive rush, but I think Glad Dylan's really just figured out how to finally keep him on the lockdown.
Right. I do like 3XD been doing a lot of different effort here. That it's been trying to let's see if it working. Good use of the anti-air, ready for the lariat here.
I say 3 rounds in a row of this kind of life lead though. I mean, Risky, is this a download complete?
I don't
What are we
know.
looking at?
This we got to make sure how fast is this modem?
Look at the resources on Glad Dylan's side. Ooh!
Okay, good use of on the.
Suddenly,
advantage.
3XD's determination meter just went way back up.
Yeah.
After 360.
Yeah, definitely playing a little bit of Undertale all of a sudden.
What's the move here? We had 3 whole rounds in a row of a pretty rough life lead. 3XD has to get something going here to keep that mental up.
The follow-up, yeah, ready for the drive impact, right back at you. Does have access to a level 2. Just goes into the rush here, just follows it up with command grab.
Oh, yeah, he's saving that 3, absolutely. He's working with enough of a deficit where he can spend reliably and make this happen for himself.
Jackhammer! Not going to kill, but going to be close.
It's enough to be a threat. Absolutely. Oh, another excellent lariat from 3XD.
There's a little bit of a delay on that for the to use as a good anti-air, but 3XD making it work.
Oh, such a rough throw.
The fall on 3XD.
3XD.
Oh, the good old drive rush into 360. Nothing beats that.
He's got his groove back. Absolutely. The burnout's going to be rough to deal with, but...
Has plenty of life at least.
Oh, my God. Finally, the reversal P. Get it on.
I'm glad I didn't answer that call from my mom during that time. was just like mom, shout, I love you, Mom. I love you. Sorry,
Sorry,
I'm in the
Mrs.
middle.
Sweet.
I'm in the middle of a tourney right now.
Something very important.
But if I answer that phone, it would have been funny. It's like the first thing she hears is, "Give
Give
me
me
the
on.
phone."
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom. I'm in the middle of something right now. Sorry.
We'll send her the bot. It's okay.
Whoa, God. Anyway, going in for the count. Who won that one, by the way? I'm sorry.
Oh, 360.
Okay, 3XC. So it's 2-1 at the moment. They get the follow up into the.
Just locking him down, but still excellent use of the drive carry. Yikes. That was such a desperation moment there. I think that he made the right choice. There were just so many things to look out for.
Okay, it's the drive rush.
Ooh, he was going to step in first.
Using a lot long range in there, just getting like some little pokes in there. In the follow-up, 3XD figured out some things here. Not letting go in for the big damage, just going happy just to get the licks and where they count, because they count right now.
Would love to know that the pressure has not quite gotten to 3XD. I know we're right next to that game point, both just a little bit afraid to do anything, but we're still just rocking.
Yeah, good call out from Gladville to use a level 1, knock all the way back here, but still going to get him like you're still stuck in the corner.
Oh,
and then,
just walks up and grabs him. I love that.
sometimes you got to reach out and touch someone.
You do.
Just like,
They'll make sure that somebody's there for him.
yeah, make sure someone's there to lift you up high and slam you to the ground. A little too early on the on the counter that happens with JP. Went for it once earlier and like didn't really get much traction from it.
But he's making a lot of headway just using his far-reaching buttons and a small post. I've seen 3XD just go right into jab or something out of jab quite a few times. So I think that he's very happy just taking what he can get out of this.
Indeed. Oh, perfect parry on that. Could have had like an advantage there, but was not on the movement option in there. Teleport in there on the other end. Try to use a parry. No can do.
3 games of a JP matchup. I mean, again, your mental's going to be stressed. Oh, not enough to break some neck meat.
All right, that is
Excellent.
number 3 happening there, and that means 3XD is going to go against Discord Kitten.
Wonderful. Wonderful for 3XD. Moving on. Let me go really quick. Should I see if 3XD wants a break before Grands, or should we just let it rock?
Sure. Yeah, let's find out real quick.
Okay, and then we
gotta-
can do a little ad read or something?
Yeah, we can do a little bit of an ad read in here, and that'll give me some time to actually update the scoreboard as we go through here. Once again, hope you guys are having a good time out there. I apologize for not having the ads ready to go here in the meantime, but let me take a look at chat here. Hope you're all doing well. But yeah, Token Throwdown happening next Sunday here. We're going to be having Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Strive, and Street Fighter 6, of course. And if it's anything, sorry, I was reading something. My mom left a message just to make sure. Gotta say, like remember to sometimes you gotta call your mom. Yeah, Token Throwdown, July 30th, Sunday. Come out to it. We had 28 people for the Street Fighter 6 bracket for a free tournament.
A free tournament?
This is for glory, by the way. We don't have anything special. We should. It's already closed at this point, like the store, unfortunately. So I was like, man, I should feel like with as big as this tournament, I feel like I should have got a prize or
What's
something.
really special are the friends that we made along the way, John.
Did we make friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you not make any friends?
I've been in here the whole time.
Shit. I didn't make any friends
I've been
today.
making friends with everybody on Twitch.
Everybody
Thank you.
on Twitch.
Thank you for
Yeah.
if you've been listening in, if you've been watching. Thank you for doing so. Really appreciate that. We do this every other Saturday at the moment. We're kind of trying to make things bigger and better, trying to get things kind of going around. You can see we're very simple at the moment. We got our camera, we got our commentary mic. There it is. Hey, what's going on? Hello out there.
Hello.
And we got us of course, you can see the video game, the video stream happening. I need to get a capture card that can take 144 input too. I think
interesting.
I'm noticing I know there's that screen tearing that's because of Street Fighter
Okay.
6, but also like there was some weird slowdown that was happening before we began, and it stopped happening, and I don't know what the cause was.
Weird.
I don't know how to stop what was happening there.
I will mention very quickly while I'm here, because I do have to go play Third Strike here in a moment.
Okay.
We do have a partnership.
We do
with
have a
Junk
partnership.
Food Arcade,
Yeah, check out
the
this.
creators of the wonderful Snack Box Micro, as well as the V2 arcade stick. Junk Food Arcade has been going with this local sponsorship or these local partnerships for quite some time, going on a couple of years now, I think. And I cannot stress to you the things that Junk Food has helped us to do. Thanks to having some of these snack box micros and the resources that they have allowed us to tap into, we were able to sponsor players to go compete and win at gigantic tournaments.
That's true.
Within our state as well. We've been able to get more equipment to host bigger and better events. Please, if you are in the market for any kind of button box, I implore you, check out the Snack Box Micro for Junk Food.
And I will say, right now, if you go to junkfoodarcade.com right now, they do have the PCBs available in stock. They got the new buttons like these.
You can purchase buttons for
Yeah.
your Snack Box Micro or PCBs
Yeah.
for your Snack Box Micro.
Or
right
if you
now.
want, you can not only do that, you can buy a micro and have it at will call at EVO. Don't even need to pack it in the bag with you. You can just have it and pick it up there, and you can play that to win EVO.
In EVO, you could be.
Can you
Evo.
imagine how
Or-
badass you would be to get all the way through there and you realize, like, I didn't even have a controller before this. I picked it up from Junk Food Arcade.
Risky Sweet?
Yeah.
Do you know how expensive it is to go to EVO?
How?
It's very expensive. And
It's
if you
very-
were to go to EVO and you're out of money once you go to EVO, all you have to do is get 7th place in any of the major EVO titles and you get a free Snack Box Micro
Yeah.
branded with that game.
That's true.
So work hard.
Work hard.
Go to EVO.
Work
Go to
smart.
your locals and check out Junk Food Arcades.
There we go. Cut, print, send that to Junk Food Arcade.
Also, if you are checking out our scene here in Knoxville and you do happen to want to come down to Level Up Video Games out here in Kingston Pike, and come join us, jam with us, play some video games, next month we're actually going to have a significantly increased amount of space here at this venue, thanks to Steven, the owner. Yes, so we'll be expanding ever so slightly here in this space as well. We're hopefully going to be able to make things much more comfortable for
Okay.
everyone involved.
Excellent. I will have to find out the details of that
We
later. So
We will, indeed. I'm going to
All
go
right.
play Third Strike.
All right.
I'll probably send somebody in. I'm not? Did you DQ me?
No, you're not up yet.
Okay.
yeah. Okay, we are good.
Excellent.
Like we gave them the thumbs up to begin the video game.
Okay. We're doing grands here. Street Fighter
Yeah.
6.
The grand finals here. Discord Kitten on the winner's side with the Chun-Li, showing the power. Were they playing Chun-Li the last time when I was not here?
They have
unfortunately?
only ever played Chun-Li.
Interesting.
Ever. And you know they play on the Wii U gamepad, right?
Yeah, we did mention that earlier.
Yes,
so.
incredible. Nowhere near as good as my controller. However. Oh, excellent reversal DI from 3XD. Insane that a Geef made it all the way up.
I
We have so many juries. We have Giles. We have Dalsims. We
Yeah.
have Kens. And yet Geef.
Geef had made it all the way through. I was just double checking to make sure who 3XD lost to because I didn't know if this was a run back or not.
Geef perseveres.
Yeah, Geef 3XD lost to Swept earlier. So
Oh, Swep's Dalsim?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, so did I. So that's why I'm telling you, Swep's really on the come up. I think we're going to see him in winner's side here soon.
Definitely, definitely.
And he pretty much always practices with ammo as well. That's like his main partner
Oh,
training
okay.
there. Yeah.
Interesting. Follow up here.
3XD showing a pretty significant amount of dominance even in this burnout state, just really locking down that corner. The only thing that I worry about, and I think he kind of does the same thing when I play him in Third Strike, 3XD gets into a rhythm. You know, and I think that Holly is very, very good, Discord Kid, excuse me, at picking up on those patterns. They are excellent in their adaptation. The last bracket in Grands that they played with 3XD's brother, Slam Donkey. Slam played Dalsim and Cammy, I believe, and did pretty well
Played
against
Cammy?
both. Yeah, that's how he ended up winning, actually. Yeah, he switched to Cammy the last minute, and I think that Discord Kid did a really good job adapting, but it was just so far into the match that it was just too tough to make up those points. Might be getting a little bit exemplary here. That is quite a deficit for 3XD.
Right, perfect
what a
parry.
perfect parry. And then breaking some necks to go with it.
Okay, good to follow up. Just get the throw out there. Not enough. If that was a counter throw, absolutely would have killed at that point. But
I understand the hesitation. Absolutely. This is a very risky place for 3XD to be in. And being on loser side, you're going to be anxious about those kind of interactions.
I like keep holding the parry long enough for that, but try to go for an action. Already just scored ready for it. We're tied up into the final round. We go for this very first game here. Trying to approach in there. Hold in, get the vacuum with punish there.
Absolutely excellent activation and straight into the OD as well. Man, what a massive, massive chunk of damage to start off this round.
Good old Borscht Dynamite. making it happen here. Kind of easy making this happen. Got a little bit of a trade.
Just barely trying to test those projectiles and just not quite finding the footing they wanted to. As they're finding a DI, we're going to make back a little bit of this lead here.
Yeah, spending a little bit of drive rush gauge afterwards, like going in for the hold to parry afterwards just to get less of the drive bar here. You're stuck in the corner, get that confirm.
Making excellent work with this corner position here.
Homie always jumps. Going in, goes in empty low. Big surprise here. Goes in for the overhead. Tries to go for a cheeky little grab, in my opinion.
Yeah, but both at last round here to finish out this set, and both with quite a bit of meter. I know 3XD is just waiting for an opportunity to spend here. He wants that CA so bad.
Yeah, has the CA on deck. Has plenty of like things to work with here. Had plenty of meter afterwards, and you're in the corner, and you have the drive impact.
Excellent press from 3XD.
Get the 3XD. You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at Zangief and you look at Chun-Li and you see that statement simply not true. See, normally when you go one-on-one against another Street Fighter, you got a 50-50 chance of winning, but Zangief is a genetic freak and not normal.
And I know that stream couldn't see this, but Discord couldn't reached over to turn up the volume of the setup. So I don't know if that's a slight John, but maybe we'll see some difference how that we can react to the audio.
So yeah, all right, 3XD getting the first one on there. 3XD on loser side, of course, so has to double the reset, have to win double the matches basically to win this.
A lot of effort. I mean, as a grappler, I think you have to expect to put in that much effort.
Yeah. You're putting in quadruple the effort. You're playing quad damage. You're doing quad damage.
360 times the effort.
Goes in, going in for those like low medium kicks.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't spent any time with Zangief in this game. Is his Super 3 still a 720?
It is. In classic mode, it is 720.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you're in modern, it's a single button.
I can't fault him for that. Yeah. I really can't. I would love to see a modern out here.
Oh, we did have his modern Zangief, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Corn Dog, I believe.
Corn Dog!
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, was doing very good work with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. That's the kind of stuff I'm waiting for. I want our scene to have to deal with the next generation.
And you saw like with the AT&T Annihilator Cup, everyone like in that bracket. I mean, midly big time streamers got busy. They got a busy working on the Fortnite time or whatever they're working on. I'll get the follow up, get the little bit of a poke there afterwards, getting the round in there.
Excellent punish counter to close that out from 3XD. Looking very, very strong so far.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, all of them were using modern controls, 100%. So
that's awesome. I would definitely love to see people make use of the modern control counter pick. That's what I'm waiting on.
We might see a little bit of that at EVO for sure, actually.
Absolutely, I hope so. So I'm really only familiar with 3XD extensively in how they play in Third Strike.
Right.
I can't say that I'm seeing a lot of those same patterns that I know that they do in that game here. So maybe they are just trying to be very mindful of staying less readable, being a little bit more random.
Yeah, the two modes that have been happening. It looks like we're having our match here, so it's going to be just me for a moment here. Shout out to GD for running both brackets, and I believe is very far in the Third Strike bracket as well. So. Give me below the kiss, and I realized I tried to grab it, but I think I just like stopped it with my hand or something. Going into the 720, no can do here, but still gets the conversion afterwards with the throw, holding down here. What I was going to say to GD though was that 3XD has two different forms. Like definitely able to go in, has those drive rush combos on lock here, but definitely like able to use the long range of Zangief's lows to kind of keep in and like kind of play the poke game, and we'll switch in between those modes as needed here. Kind of keep it in the mid range. Get the follow up, and it's down to the final round here. Still haven't added with a plus in here. Excuse me. Okay, realized that like saw another button coming out there. Got the little punish there. We're stuck in the corner with Zangief. Big problem to have here. But the drive rush here stays on the same side. Gets in with spinny bird kick combo. One more time. Gets in with the overhead. Jumping on. Gets the cross up on the other side here. Into the area. One more move and you're in a pretty good position. However, you get converted. You get hit. And you do have access to a level 3 here. And that's going to be it. Discord hitting you the first one on the board for them. 1-1.
Chun-Li wins.
Once again, grand finals here. Kind of in, and notably, they've been playing like a bunch of matches. It's been actually even on player 1, player 2 side. That you usually don't see that as often here. Okay, using again long arm of the foot, 1 foot of the wall. the very tip of the edge of the DP, making his mark here. Drive rush into DP, using a lot of meter at this point, almost out into burnout here. Is it worth it here? No, maybe not at this point. The ball, once again, overhead, making its mark here. The ball up. I believe that overhead's a little bit deceptive too. Like, it just, like, it's slow, but it does, like, takes a look. Okay, you get the stun damage into the neutral combo, get the follow-up, drive rush, finish out their plate, does not finish the plate. Leaves a little bit on there. And DP coming out to play there, getting another round on the board.
Round 2. Fight.
Token. Doesn't go in. Trying to get on the side. Switch, switch, switch. You gotta wait. You gotta wait all those plus frames out. Waiting for the whiff. Nothing to it. Tries to go in. Gets punished in for it with the low, like the low heavy kick. Yeah, Lariat. Been a common combo for 3XE to go into. Tried and true. Definitely has been making the work of it. Pause in there. Waited for like their patience on there. Unfortunately, was not able to punish on that this time. 3XE been very careful about the ranges, actually. Like trying to test that out. Good throw tech in there. Kikoken's out to play. You got to jump over them. That he does dislike fireballs. It is a confirmed fact. You can see this in this very video game, Street Fighter 6. Over. Not enough to kill, but one more touch will do it. Has to be easy on it. Drive rush. Panics out. Waiting for a button to get hit. Tries to get one more time. 360 grab. Not for it. On the other side, we're stuck in the corner now. Hey, it looks like Discord Kid's got control of it. EX spinning kick almost out of meter here. Just barely on. Next one will cause burnout to happen. Doesn't even need it. Gets to confirm, and that's going to be it for the round here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That was a level 2. So you do have to cancel out, and you have to do one more reset afterwards into the level 1. That's not enough here. You're in empty, and you get the Bush Dynamite to even it out there. Really exciting in need for that set for sure. Like 3XE staying on there. One thing I would like to see is like definitely not going in for a lot of overheads, and I know it's a little bit dangerous to go for that the 6 heavy kick on that. Goes in for the grab on there afterwards, especially when you have like waiting like the patience that Discord Kid has. But it does like lead to a lot of effort. Man goes for the 720. No can do. No one in town. Everyone out. Yeah, Chun-Li has an Airbnb where she was before. Goes in. Drop kick. The neutral drop kicks have been making a mark, but you don't get a lot of punch out there. Get the crush in there. Get the follow-up. Trying to whittle down. He goes in for the reset. Trying to go for the grab in there. It doesn't matter. Got out of it. Got DP'd for it. On the other side, didn't get on it. Gets converted on there, and you got a level 1 after the spinning bird kick. Cancels out in there. Trying to finish the plate. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. So it does have access to level 3. That's on me. I was looking at 3XDs on it. But it doesn't matter. Didn't have enough to finish it off there. Discord Kid then up 2-1 and looking for that sweet victory against 3XD potentially. Okay, trying to cancel it out, trying to back sway on it, just get a little bit of poke in there. The little trade, very funny when a drop kick trades with a sweep. Okay, get the tech on there, get the follow up on there. Try to go into stance, no can do here.
Hello again, Risky Sweet.
Hey, welcome back. You're back into seeing the 360 on there. Discord Kitten is up 2, and I forgot to hit the update button. There it is.
Been seeing a lot of yelling in the back of that room. What were we excited for?
I was like 3XD had a very exciting little setup there going into like with the setup happening with what we're seeing with Chun-Li, like especially with like these empty jumps in here. So
is that right?
3XD had a good read. That's what happened. Grappler gets good read. Everyone excited.
I want to see this reset so bad. I believe in my heart of hearts 3XD can pull this out, and I want it so bad for him.
Okay, strong, heavy punch, trying to keep him like on the range here, kind of keeping that out, forcing the jump in from 3XD. Kikoken standing up, a neutral jump in here for a frog splash, nothing to do. Okay, keeping the Kikoken. Oh, expected a little too early. Maybe it was trying to change out the direction a little bit, but the EX Sports Dynamite was a little costing maneuver there for sure.
I think Discord Kitten just knows that they don't have to take too many risks here. They're sitting in winner sides with two sets on them. They can be very, very patient and stay full screen if they want to. Oh,
Not quite enough on there, but 10 seconds left on the clock. Just finishes off there anyway. Trying to make that reset happen here. Has a little bit of a ways to go though. DP making the work happen for Discord Kitten. Get the follow up in the stance.
they just have such an easygoing demeanor about this kind of thing. I really don't think Discord Kitten is going to feel any of that pressure up until it is last round for this reset.
Absolutely, yeah. Goes in, empty low. It's been working out in favors for Discord Kitten here. Lariat going to the anti-air.
Just not finding anything out of those jump-ins. Jumped the fireball correctly, but only just now finding some of that damage on the board.
3XD's been doing a fantastic job of blocking the drive thunders. Oh, no,
no!
I was talking you up, 3XD. Why'd you do that?
That's rough. He's still got another game to do it, but that's a lot of resources down.
Final game, final round. You got to be very careful here.
Yeah, but 3-0 on the super meter, that's tough.
Yeah, but it does only take a couple throws to make the change happen, the change you want to be. Here, good, nice little drop kick on there, just keeping the pokes. Maybe wanting to bide the time a little bit. Make it hard for that. Oh, the air throw from Chun-Li coming out.
Goodness, Discord Kitten just trying to close this out now. They know this is all it's going to take with 3XD. I mean, look, he's Zangief. He doesn't need that much. You just need to get in there those 1 or 2 times he can secure this bag.
Okay, yeah, like slapped it down. Gets on the hit there. On the rush here, a little bit of meter to work with here. You got to be very cautious about that, but 1 hit is all it's going to take here. If all happy to stand down, just waiting it out here. 57 seconds left on the
I know
clock.
he's scared of that CA, though. I know he's got to be scared. Burnout is one thing, but there's a CA on the board.
Yeah. Wouldn't be enough to kill Elbow, but with critical heart, that's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
We're getting in that territory, though. And the BP canceling out there.
More.
Oh! Does make the hit happen, and I saw...
Let's go 3XD!
I saw 3XD, not 3XD, Discord Kitten just like, ooh.
I've been thinking about it. Been thinking about it a lot. I get it.
Thinking about it.
This is what I said. It's that last set, right? I think only now they're going to start feeling some of that pressure.
Okay, there we go. Into the fight we go here.
Oh, look at that. See? That's a lot of backing up to do. They secured the corner pressure, but oh man, the slip-ups are starting.
Yeah, bump, bump, bump. Woo! And there we go. Into the... Yeah, I mean, you do get the free Borscht Dynamite afterwards. Not enough to kill, but pretty good start here. Oh, there it is!
Oh my god, 3XD just thriving on this energy he's bringing into the town.
Yeah, this is where, like, you know, like any good wrestler, you hear the pop of the crowd and you go wild.
That's just a little bit of a boost that he needed to kind of secure this through.
Get the table.
Oh! Finds a perfect pair, but only finds a jab off of it. Again, this is where I think those slip-ups are going to start coming into play.
We're going to finish it off here. Get the follow-up.
Excellent stance.
I love seeing these conversions from Discord Kitten. Just very nice to see.
That was crazy looking.
Yeah.
I know I got hit by that.
I got hit by. I'm getting hit all the time right now.
Okay. Good. Oh, this is so tough. Oh! And just as 3XD landed that CA meter, did not have enough. Oh, got you.
All right, we're going into the final round here. Get the DP here. So then, and there it gets the 720. Bringing it out. Steiner math going on. Get the throw down. Half that life bar gone. This could be the big here. This is the meaning of a reset, of the grand finals reset, or the end of it. Just goes in for the hard knockdown. No can do. Neutral jump, making the mark. No connecting. Flight though. Perfect parries though. Smart, wise move. This time, 3XD been blocking the last couple of the overheads. That DP working wonders once again. Get the follow-up. We're in the corner here. Get the throw. One more time, and that is it. Wait, do they know? That was 3. That was that was 3. That was grand finals. That was Discord Kitten 1. They're just going right back into it though. They're just deep into it. Discord Kitten 1. Yeah. They're just playing now. This is run back at this point. I think so. They hit rematch immediately. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little mixed up then because I don't think so. I thought it was. We'll double check after this. In the meantime, they're still playing, so. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought it was. What? Chat has not said. If you're watching out there in chat, let us know. We might have had like a big mix-up on that, so. We'll double check. We'll play back on there, but
Okay, yeah.
yeah, we'll just let them rock it out for now. It's a free turn. So.
It's a free turn. Either way, if it's a reset, there's more game to play.
Yeah, exactly. I was under the impression that that was like there was.
Again, Street Fighter 6 goes so fast. I'm willing to believe that we missed a rematch button.
Yeah,
and something happened.
Potentially on there. But anyway, we'll just comment on that. We'll not update the score at the moment, but we'll get the correction on that in a second.
Slam's been watching. So you want me to bring him in on commentary, and maybe he can
Oh,
correct score?
he said it was on the reset on game 2.
He knows better than me.
I would believe on
So
that,
how about I bring him in on commentary?
Yeah, we'll make sure on that. Yeah. All right, getting the Slam Donkey, Sim Donkey, if you will, here with the Dow Sim. Hey, apologize for on that. I think I messed up on the score, so.
Well, the first 3XC got the first 2 games. Then Discord got 2 games after that. 3XC got the last game. That's what I thought happened.
Okay, I may have missed something on that. I apologize. So we'll double check. But
I could be wrong, but that was what 3XC was saying as well.
okay. So
This would be game 2.
This is the game 2 of the reset. Then I'm
Yeah.
all.
Discord Kitten up 1 on the reset.
Okay. So we'll just play it off of like that. We'll review the footage later on just to make sure. Apologize out there, chat, on that. So. What now? Okay, it is 1-0 for Chun. So. Yeah, sorry about that. So here's what actually happened. Now I missed on the timing. Like, you know how fast Street Fighter 6 is. Sometimes just didn't get updated in the time on that. Like there were a couple of speed runs on that. There was a reset. 3XD got 3 on that, and Discord Kitten got the first match of the reset. So we are in Grand Finals reset. Discord Kitten up 1. Looking to be up 2 if this goes in through. And there, I got the good use of the knee on there.
Oh, I would really like to see. Oh wow.
Oh, misses on the
big
connection.
Drop.
Oh! Just, it turns out like you was like, oh, I'm finally out of burnout. I'm free. It's like, no, you're not free. You're with Angry.
Another thing that's been going on out there when I was standing back there, 3XD's been using the side-by-side setup to his advantage. He's smacking fake buttons, acting like he's DI, and then he was churning butter, acting like he was gonna SPD, and then he
so he's doing the KOF strategies out there.
He's pulling out all the stops, trying to take this grand finals off this quick.
Okay, a lot of trades happening here. Everyone getting counter hits. Everyone Wing Chun. Goes in. Nice use of the parry there. Haikana holding back here, back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wall splat too.
Yeah, not close enough to get like anything afterwards, but the drive impact from Discord Kitten there,
Just
nothing.
too late there.
Get the throw in there, almost evening out. There it is. 3XD.
Oh, this should be a big punish.
Yeah.
Just
not
taking
a-
the corner though.
Yeah. Oh,
That's gonna kill.
it does kill, but that had like you had to spend a lot of resources for that, unfortunately.
Yeah, going into this second round here with Nova.
They're gonna have to build that up little by little here. Get the follow up, a little bit of pokes. I love, again, I've talked about this before, but 3XD's use of poking, get the perfect parry, just go in for the 360, nothing, simple and clean.
Ooh, big hit.
Okay, tries to go for the knee again, but this time getting air to aired. Okay, try to go for a perfect parry, or he was already in the air at that point. Cautiousness.
He's working his way out of the corner here.
Okay, kind of keeping the range up a little bit, waiting out the Kikoken.
If 3XD, you know, he doesn't have to make anything happen here.
Yeah, misses on the lightning kick, but still has like cancel out into like jabs.
Ooh, burnout.
Stuck in the corner, but you do have the burnout there. Get the drop kick. Stolen blood in the water. Drive impacts in the water. Everyone's in the water.
He's jumping.
Everybody jumping right now. Kind of. Oh, misses on the deep end. I think that's the first one that Discord Kitten has missed all night.
Yeah,
At least-
definitely on point with us. Oh, just the headbutt out of the drive rush there.
Okay, just jumps away from the drive rush. Doesn't want to deal with it at all. Follow up. There we go. With the lariat.
60. Dangerously close to a burnout right now.
Again, we're on a final match here. Very pivotal match around here at this point of the show.
They're very back and forth this whole grand final.
Drive rush. Kikoken waiting out. Doesn't want to even deal with it. Doesn't even want to use lariat because knowing like at that point like Chun-Li does have like advantage with movement. Gets a small hit on the DP.
Oh, the block. Oh wow, that's gonna hit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to hit, and that's it. That's it. 3XD taking the second one. That's number 2.
These rounds of 3XD's win, just getting a life lead and just really playing very patient. I think Discord Kitten's got to adjust in that, got to start forcing the situation.
Yeah, 3XD has been responding very well to a lot of the movement that Chun-Li has been, like Discord Kitten's been doing with Chun-Li. Like for example, being able to like go into the stance, going into the overhead, ready to like block those in there, and like hasn't fallen for those in the last couple matches here. Just ready for a lot of this. It's still getting a lot of hits, and don't get me wrong, but also being very much more patient, waiting for the Kikoken at the proper moment. Got the drive impact. Misses off. The lariat missed, and here an opportunity for Discord Kitten.
Another drop.
Drops are everywhere. Everybody's dropping. The drop. Nice. Love the use from Discord Kitten to jump, use the wall jump to get out of the situation, but it's just one more low poke, and we're 3XD on game point. Tournament point.
This has been such a great match. Very evenly matched plays here. Oh, just gonna cash out here.
Yep, jackhammer, get that damage. Half of the life bar, right, already gone.
And now here's that position. Just because Kitten's gonna make something happen.
Yeah, doesn't get the follow up here. Frog splash, gonna get conversion. One more hit is all you need, and has, oh, he misses on that. Doesn't get a cross up. Zaggy being a big boy, you can get early,
Oh,
get the
no
crush.
drive impact. This is what Discord Kitten needs. Gonna cash out here.
Yeah, and
This
that's
is gonna be burnout.
yeah, critical art damage at that point too. So, pretty good position to be in here. Like, get the follow up this time, making the mark here, but
the
blocks all that. That's it.
That's it. 3-1. 3XD taking that second set there. Do you want to review it? Make sure that.
Yeah, we'll review it afterward just to be sure. But I
Okay.
think, I mean, like you guys were all watching, so I'm pretty sure on that. We'll double check. So I apologize out there for the like. I thought like I was misreading on that, but like I said, I'm hearing from multiple people that's what happened on the reset. So
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm not 1,000% sure though. So.
yeah. So we'll but yeah, shout out to 3XD on that. Just with taking away that set. So
Yeah, Geef taking it. There was a lot of Geefs in bracket. I think there was 4 or 5 in this 28-man bracket.
we had like a lot of keeps, a lot of sims actually.
Yeah, 3 or 4 sims as well. Really good bracket though. Great show. I think was this the biggest one we've had at the weekly?
I believe so. Yeah. What? Okay. I mean, we can keep it going. Like we're done with Street Fighter now. 6. I mean,
Yeah,
finish it
there's
up.
just a couple sets left.
Yeah, if there's a couple set. Okay. All right. You know what? I'll tell you what. We're gonna like wrap things up here. I'm gonna try to switch out so we can get some Street Fighter, the Tekken 8 bracket on here. We'll review the footage here, and I apologize out there if Gopstopper, shout out to you. Thank you for joining in the chat here. Yeah, we'll make sure about everything on that. But it's again free tournament. Really good sets with 3XD, Discord Kitten, and everybody else in between. In the meantime, we do have, if you come out next Sunday, July 30th, to Knoxville, Tennessee, to Token Game Tavern here in West Knoxville, you can come and play some Street Fighter 6, some Tekken 7, some Real Gear Drive. We're going to have all that and more. Actually, just those 3 games and us and everybody else. And you can have a good time because it's at a barcade and it's an awesome place. You should come out, support your locals with us. And add, like, it's $5 entry. Every $1 of each entry will go to support Extra Life, to support local children's hospitals in the area. Special shout out to East Tennessee Children's Hospital on that for a good cause, as we always do. Anyway, I'm going to finish it out for the night here. Hope you're having a good time. Take it easy. We'll see you on the flip side.